Hey, little boy, shut the hell up in there. Envy, are we live? Envy, are we live? Are we live, Envy? Yeah, I think we. Okay, yeah, we good. We Gucci. Envy, are we live? Envy, are we live? Man, y'all ready to just get it started, man?
What that shit?
Yeah.
Alright, man. Yeah. Facts of Cat Podcast, episode 106 in Park.
Episode 1 motherfucking 6. And this ain't Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, we in there.
Yeah, man. Y'all boys good. Chris, you good. Cameraman, we got Leroy on the way, I think. You know what I'm saying? Leroy said he gonna pop out, so you know what it is. Hey, so where y'all want to start, man? This was an eventful week.
Start with them RIPs, man.
Who else died? Oh, Bill Russell.
Pre-production.
God damn.
Clearly that was nice.
This is what happened when the production when we start at 6.
Post-production.
R.I.P. to Bill Russell, man. 11 rings.
Edits.
What was he? 88 years old.
I don't know how old he was.
88, man. That's a good life, man.
I think he's the most winningest man in sports, in the 4 major sports, team sports.
11 rings, gotta be.
11 rings, and that's not even counting this college and high school. Book stats I kept hearing from that. I don't know how they kept the books from back then, but
you know, somebody told me that tall niggas don't be living that long. And I was thinking about that shit, like, damn, like, how long do tall niggas be living?
well, 88 is a long life.
88 is a good life. I'll take 88. You know what I'm saying? Shit, because once I hit 90, it's like, damn, I'm waking up every day mad. Hey, God.
So what's the... Never mind.
No, what you about to say?
Hey, yo, bro, what's the age I want to make it to and y'all cool?
Yeah, that's the age you want to make to you cool. I don't know, man.
Well, first of all, I want to live long.
I mean,
I want to be competent. Like, I want to
make it to this age and you die, you like, bro, I'm good.
But to me, it's like you can make it to 100, but like say at 71,
who really want to make it to 100?
I'm saying, let's say your age is 100, right? But if you 69, you got dementia, you just got 30 sorry ass years. You know what I'm saying? I want to be healthy.
I want to be healthy my whole life.
I want to be healthy enough to be. I don't want to be a burden on
nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't want to be 92 in a nursing home.
That's what I'm saying. So like realistically, what's the realistic age that you could say today? If you died at this year, you won't give a fuck.
I don't know.
I'm with because it's not so much about the age, it's about the health. I mean, now if I make it to 85,
so if I'm healthy,
just realistic,
I'll say 85.
I'll say about 85, man. I want to be able to be a great grandfather type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to be.
Nowadays, you might be 45 with that. These kids, they getting it.
That's not necessarily true.
You gonna be
what is the bet going to be?
I didn't hear the bet.
He said you want to bet.
I said, "Want to bet? Gonna be a great grandfather
before 85."
This nigga trying to call my daughter a hoe.
Got 2 kids.
What's wrong with this nigga, man? I don't know when my kids when they gonna be.
I mean, what you know that he know?
Right, this nigga try.
Talk about your grandkids.
Man, listen. Hey, man, listen.
They got the future.
Watch out. Watch out.
Oracle, bitch. R.I.P. Bill Russell, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Bill Russell to go.
Hey, he top 10?
Of course.
In the NBA?
Yeah.
Of his era, of course.
Of all time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
you sound like you lying over there. Cause
Yes. Yeah,
I feel like he gotta be.
I don't think he's the 10th best player, but his resume, he's the 10th. He's definitely in the top 10. Okay. So that's the only discrepancy.
He's definitely top 10.
But yeah, you can't just ignore his era.
Yeah, I can't ignore what he did in his era. I can ignore some people, but I can't ignore 11. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, R.I.P. to Bill Russell, man. Now let's get to the drama. Blueface, Chris Rock, Krishan Rocks.
They had one more.
His little snaggletooth girlfriend. You know, Toofus, whatever y'all want to call her. It looks like they had them a stroll on Hollywood Boulevard where they actually, a video came and surfaced where they're on Hollywood Boulevard at night. It's raining. Looks like security's nowhere in sight. I'm not sure what's going on. But it looks like Blueface is trying to leave her, go in the opposite direction, you know, get away from the situation. If you know Chris Rock, she's strong as fuck. She be beating up all the bitches' ass on that one show she got. She on like a Bad Girls Club. She be beating all the bitches' ass.
Shout out to Carla, bro. She put me on that shit.
Yeah, she be whooping all the bitches' ass. It look like they just live there to fight each other, right? They got bootleg ass security. It's like Chris with a security shirt on in there. So these hoes is going crazy and they're fighting and shit.
Bootleg security.
Hey, listen, they going crazy. So anyway, she's trying to bring him back. Tell him I know the car's this way. It turns into a scuffle. She punches him in his shit. We see him swing. I don't know if he connected on that punch or what. They end up falling on the ground. He stands over, fist ball, like relax, telling her to calm down. Now, I was all with him until I seen some separate footage, like when they went around the corner, and this nigga went crazy on this. This nigga was giving her body shots from hell. Like he was giving her, you know, he be boxing. He gave her the knee. Nah, he pulled her hair, pulled her around. Now, I'm not saying that she don't be going crazy too. We all seen how she get down. She done beat up his mama, sister, all kind of shit.
So that was payback.
Yeah, you know, she stole his truck before. You know what I'm saying? Tried to go sell some crack with it. Didn't have like meth or whatever.
This is baby mama or his girlfriend?
No, this is girlfriend, bro. Who he was on like the Blue Girls Club show he had, and she won the competition. She was signing him and everything, but they date each other now.
Mm.
So, what do you think about it, B? I know you've seen it. What do you think about this whole situation? Like, is this a situation where it's like, man, all right, I'm gonna just let you say it.
Was he a little excessive? Yeah. But I feel like she might have initiated to the point where it's, I don't know. I think she kind of did some shit that might have triggered this nigga. Now, I don't know this nigga personally. This nigga might already just be a hothead. So, I feel like what he did was very excessive, but when you start doing certain things and you put yourself in certain situations, then you get if you go and you keep hitting a man and you keep trying a man like that and some shit like that happen, I don't think it's right, but hey, you signed up for that shit. Whatever happened at this point.
From the video that I saw, I didn't see the body shots. You know, it just seemed like she was hitting him. He was trying to defend himself a little bit.
She definitely initiated the fight.
But it's just like, man, you can't, as a man, in those situations, you just gotta know better, man. Remove yourself from situations.
It's not always the easy move.
I'm not saying that, but
I done seen you restrain yourself from something worse.
It's not easy.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's possible. Like,
but it's like you got to, because it's like
choice.
At the end of the day, it's the law of the land. When it comes to them charges, it is what it is. That's just how I take it. You can't be beating up girls.
Yeah.
It's not in the best interest to be fighting.
Yeah, I think that I think Blueface handled the situation pretty correct for the most part, but I just think when he actually when they went around that corner and he went crazy on her, it was like, okay, bro, you lost your cool.
It's for my mama.
And I think he already lost like an endorsement with the boxing shit he was doing. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't see it I seen somebody tweet it. I'm not sure how valid it is. So, but that's the thing. Like, there's nothing that you gain from her. She gained everything from you. You really should have left her alone a long time ago. But I get it. Love is blind. Like, you can see when a motherfucker.
Love is violent.
They love is violent. Like, that was probably like the pregame to them fucking, but at the same time, it was just like.
They probably did have a good ass fuck session.
Because then she went and spent the night. She still slept with him. They still slept in the bed together. But her ass was in bed the whole day. Like, you can tell them body shots fucked her up. You know what I'm saying? She was in bed the whole fucking day. And then he called her out and said that she had, he called her out and said she was like, he went through her phone and he found out that she was cheating, like when she got arrested in Oklahoma for the drug trafficking shit, when she stole his car after, like, this is how crazy this bitch is, after she broke in his house and she cut herself on the window and wrote in blood on the wall, "I love you, Blue." like, and then stole his car and like loaded it up with drugs and was going back to Baltimore. And she got caught in Oklahoma, and allegedly she ran it. I don't know. She fucked with a CEO there or something. He was saying that this nigga was calling out the L himself. He was like, yeah, she was fucking with the the CEO and all types of shit. I'm like, damn, like that's crazy.
Still with her.
Damn.
Yeah, so I really don't know. It's like, don't record yourself taking the L, Blueface. Like, I think Blueface is the type of nigga though. He think everything a motherfucking game. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So we got Leroy in the building. You know what I'm saying? With bad knee.
Controversy sells, man.
That nigga me.
Come on in. I don't know. He walking crazy. Just pull it back. Pull it back, son.
Stop
Yeah. So you know how I go.
Leave them niggas alone, man.
I don't know. Yeah, we got Leroy in the building, man. We in here talking about that Blueface shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, that nigga crazy.
What you think about it?
Hey, man. What was the backstory behind it? Like, I don't know the backstory. All I know is I just see them in the street.
From what I hear, he caught her cheating.
Oh man, that changed everything. You got caught cheating and you try to beat my ass? Nah, fucking Blueface ain't do shit, bro.
Fair game for body shots.
Oh, that's when he was on Instagram live talking about such and such, and you're supposed to meet him at the hotel, whatnot. All that, yeah.
Yeah, it was talking about all kind of shit, bro. So I don't know.
Shit. Man, that's what it is. Blueface look like one of them niggas that knock out women on purpose.
Nigga, she hit him first.
Well, she be like a little linebacker too. She is a little.
She used to run track collegiately.
She got them broad shoulders.
She's strong.
Strong, little Bluetooth.
She be beating them bitches ass. She can't beat his ass.
That's funny. Call it little Bluetooth. I don't know why it's funny to me.
I mean, listen, they both go like that. I mean,
Yeah, little Bluetooth.
She pulled it back out for him.
She took it out for him. He was like, "Go ahead, let me say a little snag or two."
Yeah, she got them. Blueface just got the worst collection of hoes since Flavor of Love. No cap. Like all his hoes, I be looking, they look burnt out. Yeah. Shit like that. I be like, God damn, what's going on?
It's something to Flavor of Love hoes, man. That's funny.
Yeah.
She go back and watch them episodes.
Delicious,
God,
probably.
damn.
Delicious. She's like
everybody
a different woman
back in the day.
I love hoops.
Who's aging like a white woman?
And she half white?
She was Asian?
Something.
Yeah, boy, you can see the cracks in her eyes and shit.
Y'all see the stream? Do y'all see the stream?
Yeah, we live, baby.
Where you looking at it from?
YouTube.
I'm saying who page? On Facts and Cat page?
Yeah.
You got a different page? I'm just trying to make sure everything's straight. Somebody told me they don't see it. I'm trying to make sure that we.
I sent the nigga out again. Right?
Hold on, let me look, make sure that motherfucking shit going right.
Let's go to Facts and Cat.
Kool-Aid? We're gonna drink on Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, no, we live. I don't know what. Yeah, Shawty tripping. I don't know what she talking about. But yeah, we back, man. So yeah, Blueface, Chris Rock. You know, good luck to y'all.
Hey, niggas told me that me and Leroy can't be talking during the episode because we both hearing that shit.
Is DaBaby a snitch?
I think we need to just relook at what snitching is, bro.
You know what? So the footage.
Cause everybody got their own definition of snitching now. Snitching is it for street niggas? Or is it for everybody? Can anybody be a snitch?
I think that it's 100% for street niggas who participate in the street, in the crime, niggas who they would say they jumped out the porch, right? Now,
so like if a cop kills an innocent person, right, and then another cop witnessed it and he testified, is that cop a snitch? I'm talking about the other cops.
It depends on what line.
They're not street niggas.
It depends on what type of what stance of policing you take. Like if you the cop that you're I would say you're committed to only good police work. You don't participate with the code of blue.
Yeah, that blue shield shit.
Yeah, then that's not snitching. But if you are a cop who participates in that and everybody knows you do, then yeah, that would be snitching. Unfortunately, but
so it's like snitching applies in certain circumstances outside of the street to different demographics.
Yeah. So DaBaby, his footage of his when he got in the shootout in Miami in June 2021 last year, it came out, and the first thing I thought was kind of funny was like he was talking to the police with no lawyer. I'm talking full-fledged conversation, explaining, breaking down everything. Cool, whatever, your prerogative. So he's on there saying like during the shootout, he's saying, yeah, this person had a gun, they robbed, they stole somebody's car, they shot somebody, a nigga was laying on the ground. Like he went into depth as to what happened when he was telling the story, no lawyer, no nothing, talking to the cops about what happened. Now, I'll say my take and I'll let y'all tell you. Do y'all think that's snitching from DaBaby?
I mean, it sounds like it, but at the same time, is that stopping him from doing time?
That's usually what snitching does.
That's usually what snitching
That's the
is.
goal of snitching.
I mean, at the end of the day, shit, the nigga already got facing a lot of fucking demons and legal issues right now. You think he need another thing under his belt?
So
I'm snitching. Fuck it.
It's not about what you would do. We're saying DaBaby.
I mean, is he a street nigga though?
That's the
He
question.
classifies himself as, I don't think he classifies himself as a street nigga, do he?
He's a nigga that don't want to be fucked with.
Yeah, he's a nigga that got short nigga syndrome. That's all I get out of him. He don't never claim that no hood and nothing. He just claim from Charlotte. I don't never hear him talking about no shit.
I feel like
What did
this.
he tell the police again?
If
Everything.
what he
He told
did
him
was
everything.
snitching, he was tattletale.
Yeah, he was tattletale.
tattletale.
Like I said,
So
Did he tell him the ops or he told him his own folk?
He told on
who he
everybody. He told
everybody.
everything.
Ops, on folk, don't matter. Like
He said
what
the
he did
niggas
was
just shot
tattletale.
niggas. They stole a car.
He was
Trying to hit niggas with cars. He was pointing everything out, bro.
So if he had,
Was he telling
Why is that not
was he
snitching?
telling on himself at the same time?
He was saying that he said he shot back because
snitching.
he was shooting self-defense.
So he
I'm
was
not a
just,
street nigga. I think it's retarded.
My thing
But
is-
by the law, that's
for what,
true.
for what I'm hearing, he is setting up his self-defense case.
yep.
Y'all niggas is
Y'all
crazy.
niggas is not listening right now.
Like y'all realize, like you can say that about anybody.
Yeah.
He did it. I'm setting up my case.
We
I
talking about it.
I got a lot of charges. He did it. If you explaining to people who shot, cooperating with the police, that's snitching. No,
It don't matter if you guilty or not. If you know you're guilty or not.
No, like gray area to that shit.
I'm telling. I mean, shit. If that's what it
We're
is,
not asking you, are you telling?
that's what it is.
We're asking you, is he snitching?
That's snitching. Yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, what does that matter? Like if he,
That's a real
if he
question.
like,
Does it matter?
Yeah, does it matter?
Does it matter?
He's
That's
gonna be all right. Nobody's gonna care about that. But it only matters because it's DaBaby. If that was 6ix9ine or somebody we don't like let's say that was Rich the Kid, niggas would have called him a rat straight up.
But
What I will say is this. Hold on. What I will say is this. Now, I had the original question, is DaBaby a street nigga? So I made sure I went back and I listened to DaBaby the whole day, and he definitely classifies himself as a street nigga.
Big snitch.
I ain't never.
He got videos where he was with Baby Jesus, where they got 1,000 fucking guns out, and he talking about shooting niggas on this, on that, all kind of shit. Now, he might not do that as much now, probably because it's not the best marketable thing to do, especially how niggas handing out Ricos and shit. But DaBaby has once pronounced himself as a street nigga.
But I will say, it seems like different street niggas got different goals for snitching.
They do. That's why I say it's always about different cliques. Like, what does your clique consider snitching? Those are the rules you
So
sit
like,
down
I
and
think
make.
Brandon was alluding to that. If he's telling the ops, is he self-defense? Like the Snoop Dogg shit. They niggas say, was he snitching or was he, it is, so it's too much gray area, I feel like, when it comes to street. It's niggas be hypocrites, but
Yeah, I definitely think that I don't hold it against DaBaby as much just because the fact that I know that DaBaby don't go around fucking with niggas. They come fucking with him. Now, I get it. It is snitching, but you know what? I don't move by the street code anyway. I move by the Justin code. So I didn't think that he didn't do anything that was just so fucking crazy. So fuck the street code. I go by my own rules. So
see, I agree with you in the sense that I don't go by the street code, but I do go by like your personal morals. So if in one sentence you're saying I'm a street nigga, die rats, and then the next when real shit happens to you, you're saying he did it.
yeah, I don't want to see.
I don't respect that.
I don't want to see
You see
him.
what I'm saying?
I don't want to see he. I don't want to hear him saying that shit. The only reason he got away with that shit is because he doesn't really speak like that on most of his records and interviews and stuff. So I get it.
That's my biggest problem. Is like, I don't give a fuck if you snitch or do what you do.
Like-
Don't go on track telling someone I hate rats, death to all rats.
If that was Lil Durk,
Why you perpetuating that shit?
If that was Lil Durk, it's a rap.
Yeah, I mean, cause look at that nigga, Obla. Nigga claim every fucking gang it is, right? Like,
I mean, just he talks.
Niggas talk about snitching directly.
That street shit.
Yeah,
He talks that.
Forget street shit. Niggas be direct.
like
That's all rats.
Please do not play that little boy in the club because we do not listen to rats.
Like that's what that means. So don't be cooperating with police.
Lil Durk is mainstream, but still talking about street niggas and
That's
rap.
all shit.
And
Even
DaBaby,
Lil Baby. Even if that was Lil Baby, Lil Baby was a hustler. He wasn't no killer nigga, at least from what I've heard from niggas that I've met just around the city. Now, hopefully, he's not part of that RICO, but yeah, even if DaBaby did that, I don't want to hear that from Lil Baby. It's certain niggas we can't hear that from. Now, DaBaby, I guess it's still out there. We don't know, but it sound kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it sounded kind of crazy. I would at least love for him to get his lawyer first. Like that was my first thing. Like, where is his lawyer? You done been in this position too many times not to have no lawyer.
Exactly.
So I don't know, man. Shout out to you, DaBaby. Go snitch again. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. So Lil Durk, we talking about Lil Durk. Lil Durk was performing at Lollapalooza,
Big ass loss.
big festival in Chicago. He at the hometown, so he probably up there turned up, adrenaline pumping. He walk over to one side of the stage. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. He going crazy, and then a firework display just shoots out. You know how the stage shoot out fireworks and shit, and that motherfucker hit that nigga in the face.
Thought that nigga was Bill Goldberg.
Now, he ended up making it through his performance, but the next day, we get a picture of him with the COVID mask and the eye patch, and he says, "Hey man, I'm taking a break for my health." How much would y'all ask for in this settlement? Because we know the lawsuit coming.
Yeah, that lawsuit coming.
Oh, nigga, I know that a venue like that, their insurance policy has to be close to $1 billion. Nigga, I need at least $5. I'm asking for $500. But
500 what?
500 million?
I'm gonna start there.
Give me
I know I ain't
500.
gonna get nowhere near
Give me
it.
$500,000.
But give me 20. I'm getting anywhere from 5 to 10 million.
Damn.
Did you say 500,000 over there?
I'm just speaking.
That's it. He probably make 500,000 for a show.
I'm just saying. I'm just speaking on
I'm
my
saying
side.
you gonna get 5 to 10
Yeah, you
million
gonna
for some
probably
shit like that.
a couple mil.
I think the insurance alone, the venue ain't gonna lose that shit. That's why they got insurance. Nigga, go ahead and max your whatever your policy is. I need all that shit.
That shit just gonna be a settlement. That ain't even gonna make it to court.
Hell no,
the
bro.
judgment. That shit gonna be a
That shit
settlement
real quick.
That shit's getting settled.
Don't settle for no
It's gonna
less
probably
than
be
$5.
an NDA behind that. He can't say shit. But he shit. I'm acting like goddamn Autumn Night from the Paint, nigga. I need 10 million. You hear me? I need 10
No
million.
less than 5.
Yeah, I need 10 mil. I need to be able to sit down for a couple years if I want to. You hear me? Shit get a little rough.
Cause you gotta think.
Y'all sending all my kids. He got 6 kids.
There
They
was
all going to
nowhere else
college.
on the stage where that shit went off. It was just that one spot. As soon as he stood there, that motherfucker goddamn went off.
Michael Jackson, his ass.
That nigga was getting fired. Whoever did that weird ass
Pepsi
shit.
had to go ahead and get that nigga. I don't know what to deal with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, whoever did that nigga's done. I can't even lie. That's some crazy
I
ass
think
shit.
that was the odds, bro. Them niggas from 63rd.
God damn, 63rd. That's what Ruga, the nigga from 63rd, he said I did it.
Man, fuck that. Bro, he ain't do that shit. I said it
That's the one who
first.
made the song. They done made the G's in it though. Y'all seen that video of Wiz Khalifa?
Bro, they really let his skinny ass play.
Man, stop it.
Like that.
Man, y'all gotta start putting more respect on
That
my
nigga been
nigga.
boxing,
Wiz,
dog.
So Wiz Khalifa.
He wouldn't do that before the boxing shit.
That's the ultimate disrespect, bro. They just sitting up there taking.
Wait,
this
hold
shit.
on. Let me tell the people on live what's going on. Wiz
Play
Khalifa.
my shit.
Wiz Khalifa. He was at a show. His album dropped on Friday. And his problem was that the DJs that worked there were not on top of their game. He said he gave them a set list, that they was doing other shit, not playing the wrong songs, all kind of frustrating shit, I guess he would say, as a performer. So in the video, he's calling them niggas bitches, telling them they suck. He pushing on niggas. At one point, he's standing over one of the DJs, slaps his hat off of his head, pushes him. So I'm thinking like maybe Wiz just had too much to drink, but no, he went on the radio the next day and doubled down on it, and it was like fuck them niggas type shit.
Cause he felt tried.
Was Wiz wrong for this shit?
I feel like a nigga like Wiz don't have a regular behavior or some actions like this. So for him to act like that, there was more behind it. This nigga told him what they supposed to do. He supposed to do his walkthrough. He give him all the information. Nigga play this shit. If they choose not to, he might have went too far by slapping the nigga hat off. They call the nigga a bitch, man. Fuck that shit, man.
Shoot the shit out of his ass.
Please, yeah, you better sue the goddamn club, cause the club got his shit.
Nah, man.
Wiz a ridiculous.
You goddamn, you disrespect me at this point. That's what I'm feeling.
Let me put your hands on me.
Right.
Y'all, like, people be crazy with this shit, right? Y'all realize, like, the difference, you can not pay somebody's shit is not ground for assault.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, where's the human decency?
Like, that's one is illegal, one's not. You can feel some type of way, but that don't give you a right to do that.
Keep hitting me.
You coming to a nigga's job pushing? You coming to my job pushing on me? Are you okay, nigga? You go to the owner. You don't fucking put your hands on me. And first of all, nigga, Wiz, where's your DJ? Nigga, that's usually how it works. You bring your own DJ to the club.
They said my DJs work the club this night, nigga. I'm just supposed to stand up here. I gave you the set list to do. Play the shit you supposed to play.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I don't play nothing. You not finna put your hands on me. I oughta fucking punch the shit out of Wiz in his shit. Dead in his
y'all
shit.
niggas crazy.
Nigga, Brandon, your ass ain't never you ain't never went to nobody's job. They wasn't doing their job correctly and felt the need to put your hands on them.
How you know?
You put your hands on niggas?
Do what I asked.
This nigga ain't playing.
Nah, Wiz a dead ass wrong.
He wasn't dead ass wrong.
He could have handled that shit.
Nigga, Brandon gonna find him an excuse for people he like, but
Niggas start boxing and they just want to fight.
Bro, what if them DJ would have popped the piss out of his ass? Then what?
They had every right to retaliate.
Now they got it right.
They had the right to retaliate. You should
hate for you to be my lawyer.
No, because you should not let another grown man put their hands on you like how he did it.
That's just like.
And you should respect all grown men. You need to respect people in your presence, nigga. It's
all right,
okay.
Nigga. But if I'm here to do a job, I'm not gonna give you a list to do a job.
Okay.
Nigga, do your job.
Right, let's put it in your terms, right? What if you sitting up at your job and the nigga come over and smack the shit out your ass because you ain't got his insurance shit right? Then what?
I have the right to put my hands on him.
No.
Would you agree with him?
Slap you, nigga.
You mad, but I'm gonna retaliate.
No, you're not answering.
You're not answering. You're avoiding the question.
Would you agree with him?
Yes, if you feel like I ain't do the shit right, you have
disrespect
every right to disrespect me. But if I decide to retaliate, I don't want to hear shit.
Fuck out of here, man. You just saying some shit, man. That's some bullshit. You know good goddamn well y'all go to McDonald's and motherfucker get your shit wrong twice. You don't feel that you ain't finna slap niggas.
I'm not, nigga. I'm calling my wife. You let her do that shit.
Go there and start smacking the employee.
That nigga call corporate.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Where's your manager?
Speak to your manager.
Where's your manager, bitch? You're not gonna be up there, bitch. You ain't gonna be saying no goofy ass shit like that. Come on, man.
I asked for large fries, bitch.
This nigga Brandon.
Motherfucker messed my order up today on the way over here.
Smack the shit out of him, didn't you?
Nigga, I got my shit right.
I'm sorry, I asked for hot.
Listen, Brandon come to my job, do some shit wrong, and he slapped me. I'm killing that nigga.
Exactly. You have every right to retaliate.
I know I got the right to retaliate. You didn't have a right to hit me. That's the point we try to make. You didn't have a right to hit me, nigga.
I didn't say it was a great reason. All I'm saying is
What did you talking?
the DJs should have hit that nigga Wiz back, but Wiz had every right, nigga. I'm here to do a job, and y'all niggas ain't following the set list. I might slap a nigga hat off. He disrespected the nigga. He ain't
slapping a nigga hat off.
He did disrespect.
I said
You just said 10 seconds before that he didn't disrespect a nigga. Then you said it's disrespectful.
I did say
You lost.
Right,
You lost it all. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it
I
like
didn't
that.
know what I said.
Hey, man.
You standing on both. You standing on both sides of the fence.
Start smacking folks.
Disrespectful, but if the niggas want to retaliate,
Fucking up with their job. Hate to work for your ass.
That nigga ready tripping.
Yeah, fuck that.
Mr. Deadline, bitch. Start smacking folks. God damn.
It's disrespectful, point blank, period. Wiz was 100% wrong. That's what we just gonna say. At least that's how me, Kazadi, and Leo feel.
Fuck how y'all feel. He 50% wrong.
Slap me, nigga.
Bananas.
Alright. Danger!
Oh my God.
Danger!
Oh my God.
I came in with my dick in my hand. Don't make me put my foot in your ass, keep cool.
That's the raper.
But that nigga said if I ever go in the jungle and you see me with a belt, help the belt. Danger. Goddamn Mystikal, man. Look like Mystikal. It looked like he is officially now the Steph Curry of rape. He's
Steph Curry, right?
He's the Steph Curry of rape, bro. He got three. He got a three-peat going.
3-peat. Okay, I
He got the three. Ooh.
Man, I feel like free R. Kelly that put Mystikal in.
We just go breathe by that. All right, so yeah, Mystikal.
Take these rapists out, put these other rapists in.
Yeah.
What?
One guy tried for him.
Oh fuck.
Like they both about to go to jail for raping bitch. I mean, I'm not sure what he's talking about, but yeah. Mystikal, he's been charged once in 2003. Did 6 years behind it. He got one dismissed a few years ago, and now he has caught another rape charge.
Wow. Like, I remember hearing when he first went to jail and got out, it was for rape shit, but I feel like nobody blackballed him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
not to the like when he came out, it was still kind of like, okay, Mystikal.
He got a little love when
he got a little love. He did a couple songs.
He was on that T.I. Here. I go.
Yeah, so it wasn't like, oh, you're a rapist. Die rats, die. It kind of was just like,
you know what it is?
So something's changed now.
You want to know why? One, we gotta be truthful. It was different times. 10, 15 years ago. He got in 2009. It was still different times. Two, if a rapper gets arrested for rape, traditionally we think that he's just a target. So that first time you get out, niggas is probably still gonna show you some love. You know what I mean?
Wasn't it like Tupac and shit?
Yeah, Tupac called it. It's no,
my bad. 6ix9ine.
It's common. People get that. You know what I mean? It's common. Now the second time, we ain't really seen him too much. I seen him on Nori, but
yeah,
I seen him on Drink Champs. I ain't really seen him
since the late 2000s.
I ain't really seen him after that.
Everybody get the benefit of the doubt. That first rape case.
The second one got dismissed, so I think niggas is like, okay, you can still stand with him a little bit if you want. Some choose not to, and then boom, he got this one again. It's kind of like, damn,
Three
man,
strikes you out.
Yeah, it's kind of like, for me specifically, I don't know if he's guilty or not, but I don't trust it. I don't want nobody that I love around that nigga. That's how I would feel about it.
But my thing is with him, bro, your sister died from that shit. Mm-hmm. His sister got raped and killed. Why are you, if it is true, why are you doing the same shit?
Trauma.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you repeating the act? You got a whole song that came out on what album the Man Right Shit was on? Whatever album that was, I think the second to last song on there, he had a whole interlude of him, going into the house.
But how old was he around when that happened? He was
24.
Yeah, 24.
He was 24?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
His youngest.
But you know what? Okay, so I don't know how true this is. I was listening, when I get bored at the crib, I be listening to Whack 100 Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about it, and there was a girl in there from New Orleans. Her mom went to school with. She said that her mom allegedly went to school with Mystikal, and he was known for taking girls out on dates, and then they would be falling asleep and not know what happened. When he gave them a drink. I don't know how true that is. I'm not putting that on Mystikal.
That's a lot of speculation there.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there. I can't confirm.
We'll allow it. That sounds about right for this nigga, man.
I'm saying. I can't confirm nor deny. I don't know nothing about New Orleans politics. What happened? Hey, you can scoop me somebody in that player. Yeah, appreciate you.
Comment saying we too loud with the ice. Since day one.
Man, wait, that ice don't stay in the show.
I just told this part of the show, man. That's part of the sound.
Listen, we can't do everything right for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, somebody told me the ice. When I put the ice in my cup, that's me.
I got that ice in my cup. Shout out to Houston. I'm gonna see y'all in Labor Day. We going to Houston. Yeah.
Big H time.
Got the ice in my cup.
I got that ice in my cup. Oh yeah. I got that ice, baby. Chris, man, how you doing, bro? You going to the spot after this, man?
All the spots.
Oh shit! Tonight is what?
Tonight.
The Hall of Fame game, the NFL.
Oh, NFL bike.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Preseason.
They gonna have to
Who they playing?
The Raiders and Jaguars. Yeah. See Trevor Lawrence and shit.
Shit, I doubt he gonna play more.
Yeah, they're not.
I don't think he's gonna play this game at all.
They're playing no starters are playing no preseason game. They ended that shit.
Nah, they gonna play.
The only I'm talking about like the big stars. Like you're not saying.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna play a drive, but they're not gonna like Trevor Lawrence not gonna suit up this game.
No, last year no big stars played no drives last year.
For all 3 preseason games?
All 3 preseason games.
That's not,
Hey, so
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
shout out to that. Iman Shumpert, he got caught with 6 ounces of Za.
Hey, bro, before we go there.
Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Jay Franks in the chat, baby. Happy belated, my brother.
That boy in Dubai.
I'm going to buy bro.
That boy Jay Franks in
That
Dubai.
nigga told me he got 5 bitches that he paid for right now with him.
How many coming back pregnant?
Damn. Y'all talk in the chat, man. We gonna shout everybody out in the chat. Keep talking in the chat. I like the
What
activity.
up, Zay? What up, Jay?
Shout out to David Kazadi in the chat.
Hey, shout out to that
Hey,
nigga.
yo, how y'all think about
What up, Zay Dirt?
Shepard as a fucking actor?
I think Shumpert is being him.
Where he acting?
You know
Yeah. He's in the shot.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, he was in like the
No,
last.
he from Chicago.
Yeah, it's been the last 2 seasons he's been in the shot. He's Tiff's new boo, but as Rob. But he was still in character. I actually be seeing
Stop believing.
he did an interview.
Shout out Jay Franks.
He did an interview with Vlad, and I could tell he was high as a fucking kite. My only problem with this, because he got caught with 6 ounces of Za going from Dallas to LA. Why are you bringing weed to LA, my nigga? Man, listen, brother. Listen, brother, you gotta just smoke while you can and take that shit somewhere else, bro. He won't beat it, but it's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying. This is how I painted it on the LaFleur Lounge. You know when you goddamn when you do some shit like that, you go home, goddamn, after you done got caught up in that bullshit. You know good and goddamn well your girl gonna be like, now see, I done told your ass to stop all that goddamn smoking. You be doing too much. When you get to smoking, you be doing dumb shit. Blah blah blah.
She
Like,
she be smoking with him.
she probably do, but usually the girls is a little
First off,
bit.
this way you wrong. I'm not going back to the Kirk Justin. Let me hold the cows now.
Nigga, please. Nah, you better take that home. You ain't come over here because you running from something.
You think going down the list? No.
Well, hey, Jazz, can Brandon stay over here because he running from this girl?
You better goddamn lie. Hey, Lyra, you'll let me.
Listen, my girl not gonna care if I'm lying or not. Y'all know how Jazz operate. You better be life and death. You staying over here.
At the house all day. That's the night.
Yeah. What y'all think about it though? Y'all, what y'all have any issue with this? Not any issue, just like
This is a little smarter.
Yeah, that's stupid, bro. You going to LA to sit in a weed, bro.
But nigga, you don't understand. That nigga might have got a dumbass strand from Dallas. Y'all niggas ain't never.
that shit don't
Y'all
matter.
niggas not really.
How long was you in Dallas?
Great weed.
Well, question like, let me ask you a question.
Like that.
How long are you in Dallas to where you trying to bring 6 ounces back, nigga? Not like you see you being too greedy, bro. 6
I
ounces
need to
is
know how he
crazy.
got caught. How's that shit packed? Because I done seen allegedly niggas move a lot more than 6 ounces in they carry on bag and not get caught. He must have shifted under the goddamn the under the
He
plane
just
bag.
ain't smart, man.
Yeah, I
Fuck
can come
that.
back with 6 ounces today on my carry on and shit won't even buzz.
It's
So
just not smart,
it was a dumb packing move. That's all I say.
It's a dumb packing move. But then you say you
That's
want to
not a
know.
felony.
You want to know how.
I want to know how he packed it because
Yeah, I'm just letting y'all rock, bro.
cause he must have packed this shit wrong. There's no
I
way
mean,
you
that's
gonna get
clear,
caught with
but
6
I mean,
ounces.
listen, bro. I don't know what happened,
Just
but
move
it just
smarter,
not.
bro.
It
That's all you
wasn't
gotta
really
do.
necessary to begin with. That's we gotta give the accountability first.
Y'all niggas ain't never had no good weed to make you take chances like that.
Ain't no weed good enough to make me take
Trying to
chances.
tell you shit.
And especially if I'm going to LA, bro. Listen, and I'm rich.
I don't even like to be high like that.
I'm rich, nigga. You can go get any strain you want,
yeah,
brother.
you can go to LA, but you ain't gonna have that same strain you got from Dallas.
All right,
He
man.
could
Cause
have
you got any last words on this?
Jay, you right.
Nah,
He could have shipped
not at
that
all.
shit, but
All right.
Get money on that South Dallas.
Brittany Griner today was sentenced to a 9-year sentence.
That's a good thing. I mean, she's gonna be home sooner.
Yeah, you know, so she pled out guilty, so there was a verdict today. It was like over like a 0.7 in vapes in a weed pen in Russia. So, you know, they are negotiating sending a arms dealer that's you know, now just in jail in the States. He's Russian. They trying to do a trade, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, they're trying to get the first round pick or what they trying to do, but they've been in negotiations, right? What do we think about this, man?
I think it's only fucked up.
That nigga Jay said she deserved it.
Damn.
It's fucked up because now these other countries are gonna start picking with U.S. citizens for the littlest shit because,
that's always how it went.
I know, but now it's like it's gonna be more publicized. Like
if you're a public figure, or if you're like a soldier.
Yeah, but I mean, now it's just gonna be like, oh, y'all love these women players. There's all these NBA overseas players that play in all these fucking countries. Oh, we know these niggas got weed over here. At some point, we gonna get them for something. Right?
I think you said I'm taking a lighter to Russia.
I feel like this shit right here is only gonna make the shit worse, and where other countries is gonna fuck with us even worse. Britney be home soon. They gonna send over a murderer for 0.7
arms dealer. But yeah, I guess you can essentially call him a murderer.
He has some charges like pending.
He probably is a murderer low key because I mean, if I sell you the gun, they will. I've seen people get the murder. Yeah, they will get the murder charge.
So Biden put out a statement.
Then he's like, "Go get out."
Today, American citizen Brittany Griner received a prison sentence that is one more reminder of what the world already knew. Russia is wrongfully detaining Brittany. It's unacceptable, and I call on Russia to release her immediately so she can be with her wife, loved ones, friends, and teammates.
Bro, they probably looking at that old ass nigga like, man,
we feel
like Joe Biden one of them niggas that's ready to die.
Yeah.
Like,
we feel like Trump, like they disrespecting Joe Biden, just won't have him.
yeah,
Trump.
they disrespect the fuck out. Who don't disrespect Joe Biden though?
Trump would have had her ass out already. Now he would have took credit and been talking.
No, Trump would have said, "Keep that bit."
Well, apparently that's his stance now, but he always go against the shit that he say. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like he got ASAP out, or he had something to do with it, and you know he gonna claim that he gonna claim the credit for it.
I just feel like Trump ain't gonna go for certain shit that Biden will go for. Trump is unorthodox.
Yeah,
if
that's the good thing. He didn't play by the politic rules.
Yeah, he was allies with Russia, though, right?
Hell no, they always been ops, nigga.
Hey, so let's just say, hypothetically speaking, right?
The left try to say
Trump run again. We don't really know who gonna run against him. Y'all voting for that nigga Trump?
I mean,
because to be honest, bro, I don't give a fuck about Trump.
The way shit going right now, I might have to go.
Trump just put money in the middle class pockets.
I'm just not. I gotta see what niggas talking about for me to just be like, I'm voting.
Niggas ain't said shit since gas went down.
Nigga, all the presidents.
all the way back down.
Nigga, all the presidents lied.
All the way.
Nigga, I put 25.
Man, I'm gonna just say this, bro.
Full tank.
I'm gonna say this about the situation. They gave her 9 years because they're trying to get the leverage. That's all it is. It's a leverage move. They over-sentence her so they can do the trade. Maybe they can add somebody else in there. I'm not sure. But it just sounds like a leverage move to me. Like, because if they would have gave her 1 year, right, or 6 months, then Biden wouldn't have bid. He's like, we're going to keep the arms dealer here.
You can sit your ass down.
Yeah, you sit that down, and we do that. So they got to over-sentence her so they can do the trade. That's just the logic that I'm picking up.
Do y'all feel like if Brittany Griner was a white actress in Hollywood that it would have went differently?
Maybe. Yeah. I see him saying if it was LeBron, yeah, I do think so. Shit, get more famous.
How so? From Russia's point of view, from America Karen point of view?
From America Karen, I mean, I don't really know, bro. I can't speak and say like what they're negotiating about, how it's going. Mm-hmm. But I do know if it was like LeBron, it would have been goddamn or like a famous white megastar.
It was a white person like Tom Brady.
It just the public pressure.
Tom Brady would have been back.
The public pressure would have been so crazy that it would have been.
It would have been a war, if not a trade.
You know LeBron over there. I don't think it's still the same scenario.
You said it was who?
I think LeBron.
No.
But they would literally have people probably protesting outside
That's why I said-
in the White House, bro.
Black person not here,
And y'all know what
Y'all
it
really
is.
right.
White person not
Let's just keep it a buck. It's a black woman, and she's gay, and she's gay. So that shit
I know
is
the totem
even,
pole in
that
America.
makes it even worse overseas.
Yeah.
You're like,
I can agree.
giving up a white person for.
Dude, arm dealers, he like one of the biggest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He one of them.
That's one of them niggas that you supposed to be trained like a murderer for a murderer for.
You don't-
And you got them taking.
That's it.
You know, the TV shows where they be having the bad guy. That's him.
This nigga. Cause I did research on that nigga. That nigga.
He that.
He that nigga.
Yeah, that's
Russia
He
up.
one of them.
Russia up.
Where the holding this nigga at?
Shit, Guantanamo Bay.
The private island Chris
I
talking
just made
about.
that shit up.
Fucking prison.
Nah, but y'all what y'all think about we done fucking killed Osama's right hand?
Osama still got hands.
You know, his right hand man.
He still got mans. I thought they killed everybody.
Nah, they killed this nigga on the balcony, dog.
Niggas got the get back gang, nigga.
Hey,
They
said
dead
they
too.
got a model of the house where he walked in.
Now we got hella
And
sons.
They hit them. Boom.
They hit that nigga with a drone, waiting for
Ready
the
or
fella
not.
to go. And this nigga stepped outside on his balcony. They finally, Biden said, "All right, it's a go." Motherfucker came with the drone. Motherfucker came outside. I don't know if the nigga smoked a cigarette or not. That was his last one though.
I got to take, but you know.
Some shit about to happen, dog.
I don't wanna sound
That's
like-
why I feel like the monkeypox
sound like a
shit
terrorist.
that's going on right now is really a cover up for what the fuck's about to happen in America, dog. I feel like something's coming.
Why every time something sick happens, everybody think it's a cover up?
They do the same
Nigga,
shit
cause
every
shit's
year.
going on.
Why can't it be
There's shit
something?
going on.
The next thing that's gonna pop up is protests, and it's gonna be kidnappings, and it's gonna be another virus, and then
It's like it's
It's a
something else.
revolving
It's something else about to
Same
come
shit every year,
next.
bro. It's gonna be-
So like, I
So
don't.
y'all think it's all fake?
Yes.
I mean, and now,
So you don't believe viruses happen every year?
I mean,
Viruses,
bro.
It's real.
Yeah, bro. But
So what's
I
fake?
feel like
Propaganda?
I feel like something else
It's the way they
bigger
do
is
it every
coming
year.
behind it.
talking
But they
about,
trying to keep us like.
they're talking about gonna be another government shutdown and all that bullshit and all, you know how that
I feel like
is.
it's the same shit every year. It's like something happens, gas prices go up,
Yeah.
some virus, protests,
Kidnapping.
kidnapping.
So like, so y'all think it's staged?
Bro, I think so, bro.
The NBA draft happens every year.
Then that shit's
Like,
They
staged.
know how to keep. They know how to keep the Americans
bro.
like
NFL
on their
draft
toes.
like a motherfucker.
They can basically.
Say stay.
They can get us to do what
I
they
think we
want.
go down a rabbit hole. You know, Justin don't like when we do this.
Nah, I'm just listening.
Just think about it, like for real. Like
I'm just
monkeypox cases go up. It's all about monkeypox. They cover all that gas price shit up. Like you stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
have you heard people talking about gas prices
I'm
lately?
saying gas went down. These
Nigga, have you heard about COVID lately? No,
Yeah,
The war in
COVID right
Ukraine.
now.
it's barely. Like you're hearing a little bit about COVID, a little bit about the war.
Well, y'all say here, but
Like,
Nigga, y'all watch the
I don't watch the news.
There's
I
no
see-
big, not
see.
even on Twitter. There's no big news or nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, nigga, I watch the news every morning.
The most
That's
talked
not
about
the
is
news.
Brittany on
Me
it,
too.
monkeypox, state of emergency, and what Biden did with oh boy.
Yeah,
That's been the
that's it.
last couple of days, other than Bill Russell dying.
I mean, like y'all. Like,
RP to her.
I don't want to get off on a tangent, but we go there.
I mean, in our news,
No, it's
I thought it was a good conversation.
it's great, but I'm gonna go deep, so I don't want
But
to.
David don't believe in.
But
He
why-
don't believe in like shit being staged and all that bullshit.
Shit, me. I believe in a lot of conspiracy theories.
by
I just don't think.
I promise you.
I think.
October,
I just.
December, it's gonna be a protest.
I think there's a difference between
Another shutdown is coming.
people. Media
Right.
media definitely targets and markets whatever they want to use people. That doesn't mean what's happening is fake. Does that make sense? I don't mean somebody say, okay, let's go create a protest to distract people. I think a protest happens, and it always happens, and then the media shows that. And then people are distracted by the media coverage of
Let's
it.
not call it.
That-
Let's not call it fake. Let's just say it's persuaded to do what they want.
Well, yeah,
to
the
do.
media does that. Everybody does that. Marketing does that. But that, I just like when y'all say, "Oh, this shit happens every year." Protest. That shit happens. It doesn't stop.
But do you listen to the media? Do you listen to it?
What do you mean? Do I listen
Do
to
you
the
listen to
media?
the media? Or do you think they be lying?
Everybody lies. Everybody has a bias.
Bro, it's like the same shit every like the beginning of the year, shooting. Followed by some type of like
But the shootings don't stop in the middle of the year, the end of the year.
Like a mass shooting
like a
though.
but that's
There doesn't. There's mass
don't know,
shootings.
but you only see that shit.
So you're talking about the coverage
Like that's
of
what
it. That's all I'm trying to say. That's talking about
every fucking.
that's talking about the coverage.
It's a pattern, dog. I think it's a pattern. It's a pattern.
Like you ain't never noticed that shit. Like you only see that shit at the beginning of the year.
It's a big pattern, bro.
Deshaun Jackson. Or Watson. Which one is it? Deshaun Watson? Deshaun Watson. 6-game suspension.
Hey, my nigga gonna be playing this
by
shit.
independent arbitrator. The independent arbitrator.
Shout out to my nigga Jerry. I see you in the chat.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremiah. So listen. Yeah. 6-game suspension.
Need you on the show, bro.
I see people saying that they're not happy with it. They saying, niggas smoke weed and got suspended longer than that. People are just upset with the ruling.
Nigga did a year and a half right now.
Wait, Justin. Just the outrage you see is that it's not long enough?
Yep.
The outrage is that he got suspended. I don't know if they're trying to say it's not long enough or they shouldn't have got that long, but essentially they're saying that if they got, I think they're trying to say if this is what got, they're mad at the inconsistency.
That's just consistent.
Now, what I will say
with the rest of the
wait a minute.
inconsistency with the rest of the
what I will say though, this is the first time that the union they voted on having an independent arbitrator give out what they think the ruling should be.
She was a woman, right?
Yes.
And that was a great decision.
So this is no longer just
Roger Goodell.
now he has the hammer to do the suspension.
That's what I'm about to say. He got the last say so, right?
Yes, but it looked like they didn't appeal it.
They did appeal.
Oh, they did?
The NFL appealed.
Oh, they appealed it? Okay. So, yeah. I mean,
he gets to choose right there.
He won indefinite suspension.
Roger Goodell gets to choose.
They wanted to do 12. They wanted so they first wanted indefinite, then they offered him a 12.
Side though, the fucking the association sucks in the NFL, bro.
Yeah.
Like they ass.
I ain't forgot y'all niggas that wanted him on the Falcons either.
Shit, I wanted him on the side.
Shit, I wanted him on the Jets. I take them pussy ass 6 games.
We knew the suspension was coming.
Fuck.
We knew the suspension was coming.
You crazy? Get that nigga a massage, a parlor.
This nigga been 6
Who was y'all losing?
Y'all ain't got no quarterback.
Y'all already lost him. Shit.
That's why he left.
My nigga, we were gonna, with Matt Ryan, we still was gonna be following whatever, nigga.
Bye.
Yeah.
Why y'all want that?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I think that
he's nice.
I think that people ain't realizing.
You don't think he good?
When he stop being nice?
He's 25, bro.
And he just like pulling his dick out. That's all.
Y'all see what happened to fucking people like AB and shit, right?
He don't have.
Hey, he was
in his 30s,
He
nigga.
got mental.
And you literally was still good.
You talking about Antonio Brown? What? Michael Vick? You want to say Michael Vick
I'm
next?
just saying, like, that shit's real. Like, that shit's, that mental shit is real.
This nigga like to
He ain't mental. He know what he do.
He a pervert. That's all he is, bro.
That nigga's not gonna
He
be
You cannot compare Antonio Brown
head not gonna be game?
to Deshaun Watson.
His head gonna be them bitches.
His head gonna be somewhere in the first 6 weeks.
Hey, stretch that out.
No, fuck that.
It's
It's
live,
gonna be in the bitches.
No, I'm gonna say this.
Quotation.
I mean, I think people ain't
I think
really,
you.
ain't
Go ahead,
really
my bad.
taking into consideration that he was already indefinitely suspended for the whole year.
He was on the commissioner's list.
He was on the
I
commissioner
thought he
list.
sat out though.
No, we been told you what you talking about, nigga. He said he was gonna see. He requested a trade, and then boom, that's when the allegations got heavy, and he was on the commissioner's list. So essentially, he already missed a year based off of those allegations. And mind you,
6 more games is nice.
Houston cleared up all them shits like last week.
I think he
Sounds
got
like 2 of them.
he got 2 more left.
Yeah,
Because he had 3 left. He got 5 left. He settled 3 of them. He got 2 more left.
Yeah,
They probably get settled too. I'm curious to know how much he had to come out.
It don't even matter.
They do
That
that.
guaranteed contract.
No, he got the biggest contract ever.
The contract gonna stick no matter what happens, bro. They gotta pay.
No, I'm saying I'm curious to know how much he had to do it. Because like if it,
I feel like.
because it was like $1 million a piece. That's a heavy ticket.
But money talk though. It's a $200-something million contract he's trying.
Nigga, I give you 25, boom. Nigga, I still got
It's a
what?
heavy ticket though.
Is it?
Nigga, 25 out of 240?
Because like he don't have 240. I don't
All I gotta do is get back on the field and play, and then I'm gonna get my
Bro,
240.
let me tell you something though. This not his first big contract. That last contract wasn't his rookie contract.
Nah, he got paid
Extension, right?
the extension, I think, but he only got like 1 year out that. I'm not saying he ain't got it. I'm just saying 25 is a heavy
You
ticket.
think they gonna get that? You think they gonna get that whole money right there?
No,
It's just in installments.
I don't know how it is. I'm just curious how much it is.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Deshaun Watson's still young. Nigga be 26 this year or some shit. Man, he alright, man.
Oh, I think he's in good shape.
My thing is, why did all this shit start coming out at once?
You think it's conspiracy?
Yes. Yes, bro.
You think Houston got something to do with it?
Yes.
Texas got
Oh, you want to get traded?
I feel like
Where he be at? Private investigator?
I feel like the GM got a lot to do with it. You see the nigga step down now. Nigga step down.
Nah, I agree with that.
What up, bro?
That timing is that coincidence is crazy. That doesn't mean when he do it when he was doing it. That means they knew about it, and since he's trying to get traded, it's okay. We're gonna see. Send his ass to jail.
Throw your ass in the blender. Fuck it.
That's what I feel happening.
All right. So last one before we get to what scenario. Goddamn, NBA YoungBoy is dropping tomorrow his last and final album, The Last Lamento, on Atlantic Records before he, decides to, take his talents elsewhere.
He dropped all them other songs already.
This is the first one that
that you gonna listen to?
No. I always say no. Remember, I always say I try to listen to him.
I hate that nigga.
I don't hate NBA YoungBoy. That's the misconception.
It's just not for you.
He's not for me, and I hate how he moved. Like when he was still doing the guns. We all knew at one point it was like, bro, you too big for this. But yeah. So no, the thing with him, I think. So what I'm asking is, let's give our projections. What we think?
My bad, Brandon.
30 songs. It's a 30-song album.
Ooh.
30-song album. This is the first one that he actually had marketing going on. Like he told niggas 6 months before. What? Shout out to the ice, Chris. Yes. So, yeah. What do we think that he's projected to sell? Give us your projections and tell us why.
197.
197. Why?
He has a cult following. Regardless of...
Hold on, Yannick. Shouts out to the chat.
Yeah. You hear me call him out? Shout out to you, boy. Shout out to Blue Bit, bro.
Nah, I'd say 197, right between, 150, 200, somewhere,
Nah, you gotta give us a little closer range.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want to say numbers. I don't want to say 200, so I'm going to stick at, I like 197. I like 197.
We'll give you a 20. We'll give you a 20,000.
Time out. What nigga said is, I think it was 197. 152.
I was about to say, let me tell everybody. We gotta say this within a 20,000 spread.
Can I finish what I was trying to say?
20,000
This trying to be right.
What I'm saying is, I thought it was gonna be between 150 and 200, but I'm gonna go with 197. I just feel like 197 is the answer.
Okay, so we're doing a 20,000 spread. So 197 to what? Or 197 to under, or 197 to over 20,000?
197 over.
What?
10 under, 10 over. No, I want 20.
That nigga doing gambling rules.
I'm about to say that we don't know what that means.
Right, what you got?
I think he gonna do between 200, 210, 220. Just because, like as Brandon said, he got a big ass, bruh.
Y'all know he's always had a cult following.
Yeah, but this is a 30 song, bro, and this is what the most song he ever had on the album.
30 songs can either make you or break you.
It can, but at the same time, bro, that nigga used to be dropping fucking albums and mixtape every other month, every 2 months. This is the longest gap he's had in a minute.
I can name you songs.
We know, Chris.
Yeah, we know.
So,
my bad.
What you got, Kazadi?
Wiz? Nah.
Just tried to whiz your ass.
Damn, Wiz.
Slapped your head and shit.
I know, right? 295,500 is what Kendrick Lamar sold his first week. I'm gonna say he's gonna do 100,000 less than that.
195,000.
195,000.
Oh, the camera just went out.
Why your shit so close to mine?
Turn the camera off and turn it back on. I don't know what the fuck.
But you said 150 to 200, so you got a lot of wiggle room there.
That's not what I said.
Is it back on?
Is it live?
Hold on, we getting it together. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I don't think they can hear us. Oh, they can hear us.
They can hear us.
Oh, my bad. I'm tripping.
They can definitely
Fire Chris.
Nigga got one job.
This part of the podcast is sponsored by J. Franks.
Yeah, we should put some advertising right here. They've been having a long ass.
We try to get advertising, man. Who gon' fuck that shit? Laid back Saturday. Meet me at Clarkston.
There we go.
We back, baby.
We
live.
back. All right. So you said 195?
I think he's gonna do 195, and
All
that's the
right,
high end.
He said that's the high end. I'm gonna take.
K.
I'm going.
You said what?
Below 100K.
No, hell no.
Nah, you
So
just
his last one sold.
you
His last
white
one sold
nigga.
like 125 or something like that. I'm gonna give or 150. I think it was 150. I'm gonna give young boy. I'm gonna say 175, between 175 and 155.
To me, like when y'all be saying he the hottest nigga in the game, and for Chris to say under 100 and 175, I don't scream hottest nigga in the game.
Well, we not.
That's
First of all, Chris is
hot.
out of touch when he says under 100.
Right.
We know that's not happening.
Hey yo,
Chris' favorite artist is fucking Outkast. At this
I
point,
know who the nigga is. I don't.
Yeah, but his last album sold way over 100,000. So that's not,
Battery getting hot. That's why.
Chris just hate young boy, bro.
huh?
Battery getting hot. That's why.
You got hot.
you know when it's hot.
It just turned off again.
I feel like I'm Gucci Mane.
It's still showing. It's still showing.
Yeah, I mean it ain't showing no more.
Yeah,
But
we gotta take this goddamn camera on here. Show this from here.
I'm gonna have to put
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Let
have
that
to put
shit cool off real
no.
quick.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to put the webcam on for a minute. You said no, not this camera, nigga.
Oh.
Not the computer camera, nigga.
You said a webcam?
I have an actual webcam.
My bad, brother.
All right, so you want to go ahead?
Can they hear?
Just tell them, hold on. Yeah, they talking. Go ahead. Y'all keep
Y'all can
talking.
still hear?
So on side note, the 4 cops that were a part of the Breonna Taylor murder, they got arrested
By the
by the FBI.
By the fucking FBI.
But unfortunately, none of the charges were for murder.
What were they?
Like unlawful entry, seized, how they broke in.
Shit.
It's a way to have, I mean, it's something.
Because I guess it's still hard for them to try to win with the like a murder case. But the other shit, that's what we complaining about too. Like it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You knock on the door talking about something. Get up and bust in and start shooting. How do you expect people to defend? So like, at least it's something.
Anybody that got nail kicking my door at 4 o'clock, I'm shooting that.
But imagine that you shooting that and them niggas pop somebody that's there with you.
But I'm saying,
then
like, say it's the police and I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Especially that. And the people, some people will be like, "Oh, you should know better." How the fuck am I supposed to know better? They broke into my house at 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning, my son, my
They in
daughter.
Louisville.
Like, nigga, if y'all don't live, but
They in
I
Louisville.
live there. I know how this shit is. If they stayed on the West End, nigga kicking your door, first thing you doing is shooting. You're not
shoot.
looking.
So
Like, that shit's like the West Side of Atlanta. If you ever go there, like, and just ride through it, it look the same.
used to have to drop my brother off on the west side. It's Chris' breath. That's why it's hot.
Ain't nobody but Jay said that shit.
Hold on, I gotta fix. Y'all tell me how the camera look. Watch this.
Dun, 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 dun. Watch this.
Brandon, I need you to look at the screen. Tell me what it's looking like.
That ain't good.
I'm gonna fix it. You see everybody?
Come down just a little bit.
You need to go down.
Yeah, you was like a little angry.
So yeah, I just feel like it's something with the Breonna shit, but
We good.
it ain't justice.
Once you move that shit down, see everything.
What you feel about that, Roy?
I mean, what you just said.
Alright, I feel you.
I mean, shit, you ain't another team, bro.
Yeah, I think that with that situation, man, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like these niggas know what happened. These niggas know what's going on. It's just about a cover-up job. Like you said, Code of Blue. We was talking about that shit earlier. That's what I think it is, man. I don't think it's hard to figure out shit. I think it's they making it hard. I think niggas is hiding shit. Niggas is hiding whatever proof they need. Niggas is, where's the body cam? Niggas is doing all kind of shit. Put the body cam footage out. Like, you know what I mean? They already had held old boy, arrested him because he shot back these niggas. They saying it was no knock. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you expect niggas to do? So, it's awesome bullshit if you ask me. That's just me, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some secretive shit going on. But, y'all ready for that? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Say what? Say what? What's the scenario?
Hey.
Cutting sticky. Sticky.
You better get some
Cutting
rolls here,
sticky.
nigga. You add some snaps or something.
Cutting stickies. Cousin Sticky's
Yes,
uncle.
no more, nigga.
Damn, nigga. He's telling he ain't get something.
That shit. By the time your ass show up to episode, nigga, yeah, nigga, you on a hot streak right now.
Respect the streak, nigga.
4-5 straight episodes,
nigga.
The video game ain't important right now.
Shit, I don't know.
Because Sticky did what?
I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all. Play.
You know, shit. Been sleep.
All right, so
Y'all done? Bananas.
You don't even know what that means.
So Cousin Sticky's Uncle Bernard is schooling Sticky's son. Now shout out to $1 million worth of game. I got this from him. Cousin Sticky's Uncle Bernard is schooling Sticky's son on a first date idea. Uncle Bernard tells Junior that the perfect first date is to buy a woman some groceries and fill her tank up and cook her a little meal.
Shouts out to Wallow.
Do y'all agree with this? Why or why
When
not?
I first heard this, I was like, man, Wallow be tripping. And you really, like, I think people sometimes, when they hear shit, they only look at the surface. You gotta go deep to the point. I think that's a great date. I think that's a great idea for a date. I just think it's the type of girl you're dealing with. If you're trying to get long term, I think that's a great idea because what's better, a week worth of groceries or one meal, one dinner?
Bruh.
It gets you a chance to get to know somebody, what they like to eat, what they like to cook. It's conversational. It's unique, and it just I think it goes towards more marriage, and maybe that's too much on the first date. That's the only drawback, but to me it just shows interest rather than let me take you to Red Lobster or some dumb shit. That's just my point of view.
I'll say something. Yeah, I think that it's a really good idea, but I think it all depends though. I think it depends on, I would say, how familiar you are with the person. Because like, say if this is my daughter, my thing is she asked me like, Dad, should I do this? Blah, blah, blah. How long have y'all been talking? Because if it's a first date, you shouldn't let niggas just in your house on the first date. So how familiar are y'all? Like, I think it's a good idea if y'all are accustomed to each other, where you talk to him and been around him enough to kind of have a good character judgment. You know what I mean? Plus, niggas be, nowadays, these young niggas, you see like this shit go viral every week. Niggas be flying bitches out and they get mad they ain't getting no pussy. Like, is this an entitled ass nigga? How much, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this just a pussy move? Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta think about that type of shit, because niggas be feeling entitled. They done bought you some shit. Unfortunately, now they think that you just supposed to give us some pussy because you bought some gas and some groceries and shit. So, other than that, like, if you think this is a good dude, good character and judgment, you cool with that? You think that ain't shit going on? Then yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not knocking it, but I just would say you got to be safe in those type of situations.
And then
But it's any situation, I feel like.
right, but it depends on the
You
chick.
said what?
So that you don't think that applies to every situation you dig?
I mean, yeah, but we talking about a first date.
That's a
So
first
we said like
date.
a first date.
Let me ask you
first
this.
date coming to your house to cook, to do that, like that. While that is a good idea, are a lot of women gonna allow you in their house on the first date? That's a very intimate date.
I agree with you. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was just speaking more for the groceries and the gas.
No, it's a good idea.
But like, I guess to finish it, you got to go to the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's an intimate date. That's why I say, like, you might have to make that like your third, fourth, fifth date. You know
For
what
a
I mean?
first date, that's
I don't
probably
know
like
if that's a
Going to
good
their
first
house?
date. Yeah.
But I don't. Before you go, Leroy, I don't know.
I mean, everybody done been to people's house first date, no
I'm talking
date.
to the nigga.
You know, that's why I say it just depends on how familiar
I'm
you
talking
are.
about a nigga that been through some things.
Go ahead, bro.
I done been through a lot of
No, I was just saying, it depends on the chick too, bro. It depends on what type of chick you get to let that happen. You could get that chick, the wholesome chick, or you can get that ghetto ass chick that, after that, brag to her girl like, this nigga here went and got me some goddamn grocery, girl. I don't want that. You know how that shit is, bro. You got women that don't appreciate it.
What the hot girl? What she want her groceries? Some hot fries,
Bruh, she want
ramen.
She want to go get an expensive ass restaurant, knowing damn well you know how that. Bro,
Nah, she wants you to come cook some goddamn lobster tails and crab legs. And nigga, you on goddamn Google trying to figure out how to cook that shit.
All bad bitches love seafood.
they don't be appreciating that, bro. Now, wholesome women, they'll appreciate the fuck out of that. Cause the littlest shit can fucking.
And chicken Alfredo.
Wait, a wholesome wholesome woman versus a what? Like a hood rat?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
You don't think that the hood rat ain't gonna like that you bought her groceries and you filled her car up before the wholesome woman?
Nigga, no, nigga.
The wholesome woman gonna have more morals and principles before the hood rat. Bitch, you ain't never seen that type of shit.
What I've seen,
they don't even got a pantry.
What I seen back in the day.
On top of the fridge. What you mean?
What I've seen back in the day.
Nigga, all the granola bars on top of the fridge.
She ain't even got a pantry.
Let me tell you something, bro. The ghetto women that
take that motherfucker
the ghetto chicks that will want that, they go to the exact opposite, bro. They do the exact opposite.
What ghetto chicks you know? What you got?
He talking about his past life.
I get what
I don't think ghetto girl would appreciate it.
They don't appreciate that shit. They don't appreciate the exact opposite. They want
something fancy,
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bitch,
y'all think that they're not gonna appreciate it? That bitch is gonna bust it open for you.
No, what Leroy said is actually true, bro.
I think Leroy.
I think hood bitch is gonna bust it open.
No, I think. Listen, I think he's saying even the idea of going to ghetto bitch. Let me take groceries, nigga. Why you?
I can buy my
Bro, you can't go.
Right.
Bitch, you have car. I can go.
Get to that point,
bro. I've seen it, bro.
You can get you a nice wholesome woman and you be like, hey, baby, I'm gonna fill your tank up and go get some food.
And the simplest thing is fucking throw their ass through the roof and have them jaws come off.
Yes, it
y'all
is.
niggas is crazy. Y'all
crazy?
That's why it's like. That's why I mean. What's
Y'all niggas don't get no hoes.
So all of those could be true. So I'm not gonna say that y'all is wrong. But I've definitely encountered women.
Some crazy sounds, right?
I've definitely encountered women like some goddamn ratchet bitches, like where the easiest thing impressed them, right? Like some easy shit impress them.
All right, so this is
what I'm saying is if you say, hey, let me get you some gas, let me get you that, I didn't that bitch be like, oh my god, this nigga, they might be in love with you, my nigga.
But nah, nigga,
what are you talking about?
I disagree.
Are we talking about your
I'm talking about from experience. I know for
Are you
sure.
talking about your ratchet bitch?
I mean, y'all is stereotyping the ratchets.
Your ratchet bitch that's used to dealing with niggas that have money, like whether they're a drug dealer, scammer, or just a nigga with a good job. Or we just talking about your average ratchet bitch.
I mean, there's
in the hood because it's two different
had
things.
all of them.
All right, so on the average, the ratchet bitch that Leroy is describing is gonna want more.
That's a specific girl, though. That's one specific type of girl. That's all I'm trying to say.
I mean, no, bro. I mean,
so you're saying that all ratchet. I don't want to be disrespectful, but all like ghetto type of shit,
bitches, right?
all type of ghetto, all type of ghetto shit. You saying that's how every girl is gonna react?
Every ghetto chick,
I have to say that's incorrect.
They like the exact opposite.
Because you can't say how every girl is gonna react. You can't say that.
You can't, but you
in general,
bro.
Even in general, bro. I'm just saying from my experience, bro. I didn't
know that you ain't got the same amount of money as they do, and you do something nice, and you just showing a different side than what the niggas they probably typically go for.
Come here. Say what's up. Say what's up. Look, watch the court. Look, you went on. Look, you on the screen. You enjoyed kindergarten? It's your second day. Say subscribe. Oh, hold on.
I bet you about half of that money.
Having that. Yeah. Say subscribe to Facts and Cap channel. Say it or go. Okay, get out of here. Go with mommy. Get out of here. Jesus Christ, can't get out of here.
It's so aggressive to the kids. You want to talk about?
Yeah, no. I just think that y'all stereotype is a little different. That's all I'm saying.
Bro,
I don't agree with y'all stereotype, but y'all go ahead, spit game.
I'm just telling you, bro. I remember back in 2010. I'm not gonna say no name. I offered, you know what I'm saying?
When you was 20 years old. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Shit. At that time, I had no responsibilities, bro.
Yeah.
But when I had offered, you know what I'm saying? She was talking about, you know, she was broke and shit. So like, I offered, like, look, man, I'll get you something. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't say she was broke.
Yeah, but she wasn't talking about that, bro.
She was
She wasn't talking about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? She had an EBT card to go get some food stamp, but
I mean, she is what she is.
Like, I don't want that. Like, you know what I mean? So
I'm gonna tell you the difference.
Picky,
I'm gonna tell you the difference is because of your approach. Then
oh well.
your approach was like, nigga, I'm a baller, I'm a stunner type shit. That was your approach. All I'm just saying is, not every woman that's ratchet. I'm not even gonna say that what y'all are saying is the general. I don't agree with that. It's the general. Every girl that I've encountered that comes from that, I'm not saying that they're not gonna, that some don't appreciate it, but what I'm saying is a lot of them be impressed when you do shit like that because y'all is looking at it like every hood girl just fuck with a scammer or fuck with a nigga like from the hood that do this, that, and the third.
Shit.
Not every girl do that.
Shit.
So what I'm saying is they might be impressed if a nigga come over and be like, hey, let me goddamn take care of you real quick for the night and cook something for me, please. I'll get you some groceries. I'll get you some gas. Most women are gonna do that. Most women are gonna appreciate that. Not women that are fucking
we got a comment.
Scammer. That's any girl.
When I first moved to Redacted, I bought a ratchet food. She cooked. So
who said that?
Nah, off camera.
Oh, that's. I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, what?
Somebody texted it.
Yeah,
I guess they don't want it public.
I mean, yes, Rev.
I disagree with y'all though. I mean, I agree with Leroy still. I think even like if you was doing like a pie chart of like qualities of what a ratchet girl want or more girl want, that simple idea or going to grocery, I think that would impress more of a
wholesome.
What's your
girl.
Experience with anything ratchet? I'm not saying you haven't. I'm asking.
I mean, that's his life experience though. From dealing with them, from seeing it. It's my point of view. I ain't gotta go into details.
I feel, I'm just asking. I'm just trying to say, because I know I done dealt with a couple of them.
Or you just like reading the comments from that actual post.
I remember back in the day, I had a girl from Pittsburgh, bro. Not Pittsburgh, the state. Pittsburgh, Atlanta. The real hood. And that bitch was impressed from everything. I bought the Impala over there. I just got the Impala. She was impressed by that. She was just happy with that. I like took her to get something to eat. She was happy with that. So like, and that's not, and you know, I had a couple. I used to date girls that I was going to fucking figure 8, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to say is that, you know, like I'm not every girl is on that type of time. That's all I'm trying to say.
Everybody.
I think every majority of them, bro.
I don't think it's majority.
They don't give a fuck about you cooking for them, bro. I'm telling you, they don't care about all that shit.
I just don't think they would go for the idea of let me take you to a grocery. You breaking down the idea of a date. I think most girls be what? There would be most girls like that would taking it back from that as opposed to like a girl who's the opposite.
I ain't gonna agree with y'all, so we move on because I ain't gonna agree with y'all. So let's respectfully move on.
You don't agree with us.
So, I mean, I know. I don't agree with y'all.
Nigga, don't whiz me over here.
You said that shit warranted, nigga. I should tell what you mean. Now you scared?
Now you don't want it. You supposed to be like, nigga. Oh, wait, that's crazy. Pause.
Now you want it, bitch. That's how I should have said. That's how we was talking to him. Now you want it, bitch.
Hey, what was the next one?
All right. So Junior.
That was mystical or what?
Chill out. Bananas, nigga. Junior flies out a girl named Antoinette.
Right, number one.
This is the same Junior that from the last one. So Junior flies out a girl named Antoinette. He met on Facebook 2 weeks ago. They text each other and flirt and confirm that sex will happen on the fly out. The trip is a 4-day trip to Junior City. And by the 3rd day, Junior still hasn't hit. He confronts Antoinette and says she doesn't want to give it up. Junior calls Uncle Bernard and he says to cancel the last hotel day and make her find her own flight back home. Is this appropriate behavior?
Yeah.
Who say yeah?
Is that appropriate? So
It's appropriate.
It's appropriate.
they talked about
Very
having sex.
Let's
And
confirm.
then she gets there, she changes her mind.
Whoa.
He says, cool, but this last day you gonna have to.
That's what Uncle Bernard tells him to do.
That's the advice Uncle Bernard. So we talking about Uncle Bernard's advice. Do we agree with it or not? For him to cancel.
I mean, bro.
It's not player. I'll tell you that.
How ain't it?
I mean,
How is that not player?
dog.
That's playing.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
It's player to cancel a trip that you paid for because she ain't giving it up.
The hotel, you stayed nice. You flew nice.
So it's player.
Get your ass on back home. We came here with a deal.
But
We
you
done talked
canceled the
about
flight.
this.
That's player to you.
This is exactly why he's proven exactly why I say you don't go on the first date to the grocery store because niggas feel entitled when they buy you some shit.
It's not entitled.
He just talked about it. He just
we just said we talked about it.
He upset.
Okay, I talked about it. Have y'all ever thought that maybe you might have did some corny shit? Maybe you was corny.
But this the first time they meeting each other, like in person?
Yeah, they just met 2 weeks ago.
Maybe
her mind checks. So a woman don't got the right to allow her shit without y'all feeling like to the point where y'all in y'all feelings, where y'all gotta goddamn cancel her fucking flight and make it difficult for her to get home.
I thought they met each other already. I didn't know it was like a first
said
meetup.
they met on Facebook.
Okay, well, yeah, she's very entitled to not give up the pussy because she probably don't look like how he looked through social media.
Yeah, it could be some shit.
Is he entitled to cancel it though? That's the question.
If I was in that situation,
he has that right
without being looked frowned upon.
You know what I'm saying? If I was in that situation,
oh no, you definitely getting frowned upon.
Right, we'll have to go half and half.
That's corny, bro.
I'll go half. I'll go half with the.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell if I'm Uncle Bernard, not even Uncle Bernard, because he obviously giving the wrong advice. But if I'm, Junior is Cousin Sticky's son, right? If I'm Cousin Sticky, I'm gonna tell that nigga.
I hear you, Jay.
I'm gonna tell that nigga, you lame as fuck. Like, yeah, we agreed to it. I get it. She said some shit, but maybe you need to check yourself, nigga. Maybe you ain't like. Maybe what did you do? Did you have her sitting up in the hotel room all day? Like, what? It's a whole bunch of shit that could have factored in. Like, it's not playing. Like,
this is my.
It's kind of like some. It's kind of like some entitlement. It comes off as entitlement because at the end of the day, yeah, sometimes you just gotta take the L, bro. It's a lesson learned. That's how I look at it. Like, shit is an L. I'm not finna sit here and get mad and be like, oh, your flight is canceled, bitch, after I already paid for it.
So this is what I look at it. If you get mad, like, man, well, we just looking like, hey, if we not gonna fuck, I don't want to like waste no more time. Maybe,
facts.
Right?
That's correct.
So as a man, as Junior, so I think this last day, like, it's do what you do.
Find your own way.
Is that lame for him to say that?
I think that's kind of lame, but it ain't as lame as I'm canceling your flight. I already done paid for it, but at least, you know what I'm saying, if I tell you, hey, look, I'm gonna be out. I ain't really fucking with you type shit.
Yeah, if you don't want to smash and this ain't going nowhere, it's nothing wrong for canceling that last day. Yeah. Now canceling the flight
is like you acting like a bitch. Like you like I want you to have a hard time getting home.
If it's already paid for,
I want you to have a hard time getting home.
So somebody said, what if her plan was a free trip just to use you? So you took it as what if you was lame?
I mean that's a whole nother story, but you gotta have proof behind it. Yeah. She just the only proof that you have is that she's saying she didn't want to fuck. Not she didn't want to spend time with you. Not none of that, right? It's just I changed my mind. Maybe I feel different.
I won't say it's I say it's not player, but I won't go full hard say it's lame. Like cancel the flight, it's not player. It ain't player. But it's like, all right,
if I cancel your flight and tell you find your own way home on the last day, that's lame as fuck.
And he's saying if you're not like mad,
you all the way out here and you don't give me no pussy, that's lame as fuck.
I mean, it's
if y'all agreed on,
I'm not happy with it, but at the same time, you might have did some shit, bro.
It's fed up.
I mean, my whole thing is like, bro, you might. Is she not feeling? Look, if you get in there and she just changed her mind all of a sudden, she might not be feeling the way you looked. It might be other shit, bro. Shit you did. It's the same shit. What if y'all agreed and then she wasn't the bitch you thought she was? Right. And so you said, no, I'm not trying to fuck. So now time out. Let me finish asking this. Let me ask you this. What I'm saying is, if it's a situation where, let's say that you done flown her out, you done paid for it, 4 days, you promised it, you said y'all fucking, she come out, she's not who you think she is. Mm-hmm. You gave her 3 days, she asked you, why we not fucking? You said we was gonna fuck. You changed, I changed my mind. I don't wanna fuck.
Yeah, and she not lame for one.
So now are you lame for that? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's the different way around, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
So you
gotta be lame for that, for not fucking for agreeing it for whatever reason.
Yeah, you agreed. So now are you lame? Are you lame because you didn't want to fuck that bitch?
Nah, damn, Justin, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie.
But that
yeah, all right. There we go. Cause I'm going.
That was a good one though, cause it's like you call her lame. We call her lame for agreeing to fuck, getting there and changing her mind. So if she come there and for whatever reason you don't want to fuck, are you lame?
Because I'm the nigga that paid for the shit.
Nah, let's say she flew you out then.
All right, then that's different. Like, nigga, you gotta take one for
So
the
you,
team.
so you
gotta
cool.
fuck her.
So you
You
cool.
like that.
You cool.
As a nigga, you learn.
So you cool. So you cool.
then.
So you so
Either fuck her or pay your home. Hey, yo, you can cancel my ticket home. I got it. I'm gonna pay for my home ticket. I'm gonna pay for my home
Either fuck
ticket
her or
home.
pay. Wait, whoa.
Listen, I ain't no
Home,
motherfucking
take it
prostitute, bitch. You the one who took the chance to fly me out. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'll just be lame.
crazy.
If by y'all standards,
bro.
I'll just be lame. You know what I'm saying? Like for not wanting to fuck the bitch. So
I'm saying, like, if I did want to fuck her that bad, I'm like, hey, you know what?
She's
I'm not gonna waste your time no more. I'm not gonna waste mine. I'm gonna get my flight.
I can see if it's like
you get your money
I can
back.
see if it's like the first
you get
day.
your
I can see. I can see. If it's
That's
like
what I
the
said.
first
You
day.
said day 3.
I'm talking about day 3 out of 4, nigga.
Nah,
Like you
you
leave it in the
just
morning.
gotta
You hit
fuck.
that
You just gotta fuck.
Flew it out.
What you mean you gotta fuck? You don't gotta do nothing. I'm not. That sound like some rape shit, nigga. You talking about you gotta fuck? That's weird.
I'm saying vice versa. If she flew you out,
I ain't gotta do nothing.
alright, bro.
I ain't gotta bust it just because you flew me out, bitch. I'll give you that little $150 for that day.
That's why I said I was.
Fuck that nigga talking about you gotta fuck.
I'm not gonna fuck day 1. I'm not gonna fuck
Bitch,
day 3.
I got a little bit more worth in my dick than just I gotta fuck this bitch I don't like.
If you're
That
not
flew
gonna
me out
fuck,
because she flew me out.
They don't want to fuck.
if you're not gonna fuck day 1, you're not gonna fuck on day 3.
Jesse, you ain't.
That's not true. That's not true at all. She might be feeling you out first day.
I'm talking about you.
I'm smashed.
What are you saying?
The ball in your court. She trying to fuck you. You don't want to fuck day 1. You're not gonna
That's not true. That's not true. No, that's not true. If I don't want to fuck her first day, if I don't want to fuck the bitch, if I don't want to fuck the bitch the first day, but then she might have showed me out a good time, and then I've been like, damn, she really cool as hell.
You gonna fuck her the next day.
I might have fucked her. I might
You got
fuck
another
her.
question, bro?
That's all I'm saying.
God damn.
Nigga, front day that I got different opinions. Like, nigga, just because you slutting yourself out.
No, nigga, I said I paid for my own ticket home, bro.
That was slutting himself out.
Nigga, I said I'm gonna pay for my own shit back.
God
Cause I'm gonna let you know day 1. Look, this just say, you know what?
So Junior is getting married to Antoinette.
Junior had a busy week.
Damn, Junior, you still doing shit?
The wedding has hundreds of guests. Junior is getting a lot of money in his real estate business. At first, he was fine with no prenup, but on the wedding week, he has a change of heart. Junior asked Antoinette to sign the prenup the night before, or there will be no wedding. Is Junior fucked up, or should Antoinette respect it?
She respect it, bro.
Both.
He fucked up.
Both. Go ahead, tell me why.
She should respect if the nigga want, even if it's last minute. You can respect what a nigga want now. Where it should, like, he fucked up because you ain't even give her time to get her lawyer to look at the paperwork. Y'all might be on a destination wedding or somewhere far enough that her lawyer ain't got time to look at the paperwork before the wedding. That's where he fucked up. But if she will take the time to look at it, you know, I mean, I can see it both ways.
But we assuming they didn't do all that. Like, we're assuming that, but we could assume he did everything, and then the week of the wedding, he started getting on cold feet. And then he started realizing, man, maybe somebody got in his ear. Maybe Uncle Bedard was like, hey, man, fuck it. And the night before, after they did all the pre-counseling, after they had all agreed, you said, sign this or there's no wedding.
Money has been spent.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He don't have a right to change
You
his
have the right to
mind.
do whatever you want.
Because they're right.
You don't have the right to give me the ultimatum in the last minute. You had the right, but it's just
That's
kind of like
fucked up.
use a
But
fuck
if I feel
nigga.
like-
I think that's fucked up.
If I feel like the right person got in his head and put some sense into it and said,
That prenup
nigga.
can be signed after.
that's called
Two.
post
But
up.
he-
That's two different things. It's two different things.
That's supposed to.
That's
Have
what it's
y'all sent the
called.
paperwork in yet? Y'all
It
just having a
sounds funny to
wedding.
me. I never heard that.
No, there's a prenup and a post up.
So that's
Oh, I thought you said post up.
no. What I'm saying
I
is,
swear that's what you said. But regardless, I feel like the ultimatum that comes with it. He's saying the night before, you sign this shit or you're not getting married.
That's manipulative.
That's fucked up.
that's manipulative, is what you're saying, kind of like.
That's manipulative?
Yeah, if I tell you the last night and say
Manipulative.
sign it or no wedding, that's manipulation. That's manipulation. I heard the fuck you say that shit.
Yeah, I
That's
think
not
that's fucked up.
manipulative?
You can do whatever you want. But I think
You
that's
got a
fucked
right
up.
to want to ask, but it's like, nigga, you had all this time and you wait until the night before and then you tell me if I don't sign it, there's no wedding, nigga. That's manipulation.
You said you got the right to do it. If I don't, sign it.
Yeah.
But I ain't got the right to leave early. Damn,
Damn, we passed that. We passed that, bro.
Well, niggas' rights is low as fuck, bro.
Nobody said that's against niggas' rights. We just saying that it's fucked up.
I mean, it's fucked up at the same time.
That's all we saying, nigga. You
gotta
can
respect
still
it,
go
though,
do what you.
You got to
Even if you don't respect it, it is what it is because you said it's no wedding. It don't matter about the respect.
Oh, you respect it and we sign this paperwork.
Ain't no woman going. I'm gonna put it like this: if you do that, a woman probably going. Most 9 times out of 10, she's gonna look at you and say, "You's a fuck nigga."
She's probably gonna look at the
She wasn't
paperwork
one for
first.
me, man.
It said, "Oh, this all you want to do? Cool. I'm gonna sign this shit."
Not most women. There are some women that's gonna do that for sure. I agree with that.
And that's the woman you should marry.
There are.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree.
I don't know because if y'all never had a discussion, because you gotta ask yourself this: if y'all never had a discussion about it and this is the first time hearing about it and shit,
Niggas get cold feet every day, dude.
It's a fact.
so she has to basically agree with your paranoia.
Now at this point,
When it was something that y'all could have explained, like he said, in the counseling, and this ain't the first time that you thought about this.
how you know this when I thought about it? That's not in the question.
It
This might
is.
have been
I
the
just
first time I thought about a prenup.
well then you got some fucked up timing.
It's always a nigga fault.
I didn't say it's necessarily a nigga fault. I'm just saying that you got.
y'all know marriage.
I'm just saying. That's what
This
I feel
nigga
like
is
it's
taking it like
a-
that. Like he's really taking all these questions to heart. I'm just saying what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm not.
You sound like you as a counselor is not agreeing with anything he said.
I usually don't agree with anything Brandon says though. That's how I
Counselor Justin is disagreeing with everything.
I usually don't agree with anything Brandon says. That's not new. What I'm saying is
Shut up.
shit.
well, he's still gonna be in his feelings. He can keep throwing his hands up and goddamn pouting and shit. Do whatever
Hey, I
he
ain't
gotta do.
proud.
I
I threw my hands up, but I ain't proud. Cause you be saying some dumb shit sometimes. It's okay, cause you the host.
I'm saying dumb shit. Nigga, you be on here and talk about, well, I ain't saying it's disrespect, but it's disrespect. Nigga, you been on here contradicting yourself the whole episode. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Banana,
Does
nigga.
that make you feel good?
197.
No, that was different. All I'm saying is, in my opinion, if I was like his best man, I'd be like, damn, bro, this is some crazy timing. What I was saying, if that's what he's gonna do, that's what he's gonna do, then that's what he gonna do. I'm not saying that the nigga, I wouldn't tell a nigga not to do it. Obviously, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm just saying, nigga, you know that the timing is fucked up, right? Like, damn, you didn't think about this before.
So what if he says, "Hey, I'm thinking about doing this, or should I do it?" You gonna say the time is fucked up, but I can't
I'm
make that
not
decision
telling
for
a
you.
nigga what to do at all. And that one, the only advice I'm giving I'm just gonna let you know, hey, listen, well, you know, if you do this, it can go this way. If you know, or it can go the other way. That's it.
That time is fucked up.
So that's why I don't think like I'm trying to figure out why I'm saying it's some stupid shit.
I'd rather you say
I don't
that
think
than they get mad later though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm not
You know
gonna
how
tell.
you just explained
I'm not gonna tell a nigga what to do. I didn't say that. I'm gonna be like, hey, nigga, don't do that. You stupid. I'm gonna just say, boy, you got hell of timing for that, bro.
Nigga, and the
I
way
think
you
that's some
said
fucked
that,
up timing.
I agree. Everything you said. I would accept that advice for you in the time at the moment.
I don't even need you to accept the advice, nigga. You sound like you got your mind made up. I'm just telling you the consequence. I'm letting you know what you're doing is gonna.
I'm already married.
Don't go to that nigga for counseling. He's not gonna agree with anything.
Hey, that be the problem. Nigga don't want you to keep it real. They want you to just take your side.
No.
That's the fucked up part about shit.
That's why I come to you with
Oh,
some
Lord.
shit. Because I know you gonna take the opposite.
Y'all got some facts and caps?
Migo got him.
Facts account. 197 plus 200. I'm not letting shit go.
You said, Vince, what?
This nigga said if I sell 197, that's where I'm gonna go. Somewhere between 150 and 200.
What? Nigga call me dumb.
No, but I'm saying, I told y'all my whole train
Bruh,
of thought,
you be
right? My whole thing
That's my
was,
facts account. It's 197 plus 200.
yes,
Alright, yeah. Look at you.
it's only 300,000.
It's not between 150.
Only what?
300,000 away.
Go ahead, Leroy.
3,000?
Read some of the facts.
That's what I said.
Man, what's wrong with this dumbass nigga, man?
I said the wrong thing. I said the
Nigga
We
said
on
300,000
We on
away.
facts and cap, y'all. We on facts and cap.
Go ahead, bro.
That's a cap.
What the fuck you
Would you sign off for a major movie studio to do a doc on your life, but you don't have any input on your portrayal?
Facts or cap? Justin, go first.
No. You're not finna portray me some way. Just any type of way. I don't know what y'all going. I don't know how y'all.
You signed off on a documentary on your life. You don't get that information
on your life. A life documentary
on your life.
Yeah, shit. I know.
And you don't get any input.
The bad part is only because I don't know the money. If I knew the money, I might say facts.
So what was
not knowing the money, cap.
So y'all saying cap?
For me,
because I don't know the money.
For me,
this house is about the money.
So for me, it's cap, and I'm gonna say it's cap just because if I'm doing if I feel like I want to do a documentary on my life, it's obviously for me. It depends on, I guess, if you doing it for money, and unless you're doing it for like your own like legacy, how you want to be portrayed. Then no, that's priceless to me. But if I'm doing it for the money, then I guess okay, you know.
So there's a amount of money where you wouldn't care.
I feel like if I'm doing it for a documentary, I'm not gonna give y'all all.
So they said we're gonna give you $1 million flat, and we're gonna do a documentary in your life.
No, not for me.
They can portray you however you want.
As long as they say.
No, we all got a price.
No, as long they can do whatever they fuck they want.
That's what the price tag.
Yeah, I'm not about to be a little murder.
So you're not gonna take $1 million for them to do a documentary in your life?
Sure, I'm taking money. They do that.
I ain't doing it.
Fuck y'all want.
So they'll push the male sex scene.
They can talk about
film me up. We gotta ask ourselves this: if somebody's doing a documentary in your life for $1 million, like what are you like? What you got going on?
No, I thought you were talking about like a movie.
Like, are you a public? Are you like? Can you go get money elsewhere? Is this like a story off the street? Like,
I'm talking about as you right now. If a movie company came up and said,
so me, I'm not a celebrity or anything. So if they just ask me straight out right now, if they offering me $1 million, then I can get some more money out of them.
Yeah, I was thinking like, why? What's so special about my life?
Yeah,
y'all trying to do that? Something I don't know.
If out the gate you offer me $1 million, then I can get some more.
If y'all don't say anything close to fill me up,
everybody can be bought.
You can take that $1 million,
but $1 million ain't enough.
I'm gonna keep it, bro. I'm not. Y'all do whatever y'all want with me.
It's a couple boundaries.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and right now,
right here, but right here.
Well, I don't know, because I feel like I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no skeletons in my closet that I ain't willing to talk about, like in the movie.
Niggas make shit.
But if niggas is gonna niggas can go crazy. You gotta think about that. Niggas can really go crazy.
Be famous.
This nigga.
Nigga, I'd rather be rich to famous.
All right, I got another one. Facts or cap? Women with bad acne have the best sex.
Yeah, we got that from Kevin Gates. That's what he said. But we ain't gonna go to the scientific breakdown. Have y'all fucked some hoes with some acne, and was the pussy better
Yes, Lord.
than most?
See, I don't know how.
Was it top tier vagina?
It was top
Damn, I
10.
don't think I ever fucked a woman with bad acne.
You're talking about before they put the proactive on the after, because that's what's really going on.
I don't think I ever messed with a girl with bad acne.
Me neither.
Cause I probably can't get past the acne.
I know that's probably.
Nah, because as long as they keep that shit under control, like they keep the buzz under control in the house, you good.
You gotta make it.
It's kind of.
All right.
Never mind.
Well, which one?
Nah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. And she has a bad acne.
Real bad.
One of mine?
I'm talking about.
I don't even think you was at
You was
birth.
on birth right. You know exactly what.
He definitely got one that I know of.
I know what you're talking about.
We talking about, nigga, I'm being on live. Nigga, what I'm supposed to say? I'll tell you later.
Bananas.
Alright. Facts or cap? Monkeypox is gonna be the new COVID.
Hell yeah, facts.
You don't think so?
They got
Nah,
vaccine for that shit, y'all.
no, it's not.
Niggas be just.
I think that niggas is
Oh, you just read that nigga shit.
I think it's because it's so close. Niggas is comparing it to COVID, but I don't think niggas is shutting shit down. I don't think niggas is taking it to that extent. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, they say it's fatal now.
I haven't heard it yet. Like,
So
facts or cap? Is it gonna be the new COVID? Are we gonna have hella mandates? Is it gonna shut down?
when it comes to all that, nah, cap.
But let me say something though. When COVID first came out, bro, they didn't have mandates.
Nobody thought that.
Everybody
thought
did.
it was
So
common
when he
cold
asked
and
that, he's saying like, is it gonna be like peak
I
COVID?
realized Nate told us
That's what we comparing it to.
he fucking ignored it.
Good shit.
Biden's not ignoring money, but he already done put fucking U.S. on.
It's already state of emergency
I
for
mean,
the whole
I was
United
about to say
States.
Biden really can't ignore a lot of things at his age and
But
health.
Trump really ignored that shit.
That nigga done caught COVID like 2 times.
Right.
They told him about COVID straight up. He said, "Fuck it, I don't care what happens. We gonna play golf."
I'm not sure if that's accurate, but
See what happened, bro.
Go ahead.
Faster Cat. No one alive wants smoke with Bruno Mars in the verses.
That was a great question, bro.
That's a very
Alive.
No one alive wants smoke
cat. Usher.
with.
Let's say
I still think
So let me preface this by saying this.
why?
The fuck?
Hey yo, Chris, I fuck with you on that one. Genuine definitely has Bruno Mars,
You're fucking asleep,
and that shit's not even close.
nigga. Oh my god, y'all are bugging, bro.
So y'all niggas not listen to.
That nigga's alive.
So
These niggas told me, this nigga told me I be saying stupid shit all
like
the time.
that might be the dumbest shit I heard all day.
Y'all think Genuine is better than Bruno Mars?
I think Genuine would get destroyed by
Nigga,
Bruno
you
Mars
are
in the
fucking
verses for a couple of reasons. One,
I'm listening.
he doesn't have nowhere near close as many hits as Bruno Mars does.
Do you not know Genuine's catalog?
I know
Well, you
Genuine's
don't know
catalog.
Bruno Mars.
You don't know Bruno Mars catalog.
I do know
Second, Bruno Mars is a way bigger artist. Way bigger artist.
That's true.
So what?
We talking about 20 songs.
Yeah, 20 songs.
Bruno Mars has
So
20
second-
songs.
Nigga,
Second-
Genuine ain't lasting
second.
20 songs?
Second. The most important thing we talking about genres. So like you can like R&B more than you like pop music, right? That could be a personal preference.
Yeah.
So this question is prefaced with the all genres. Pop music is still like the.
Bruno Mars has a cool 5 to 7.
You're a
I
fucking
guess that's the
fool.
problem. Is you just don't know his catalog.
You don't know.
You just don't
And
know
you
his
talking
catalog.
like you know.
I
That's
said
the
most
problem.
alive because that means he has 20 that can just go. Are y'all crazy?
He's not.
Genuine.
Usher kills him.
What do you mean Usher kills him?
Usher doesn't
Usher
kill him.
kills him.
Why does Usher kill him?
Because he don't know
Because
his
R&B is bigger than
catalog.
pop, right? R&B
don't know that
bigger than
catalog.
pop.
No, I'm not saying that.
So why is Usher's biggest single not bigger than Bruno Mars' top 5 biggest singles? What stage are you talking about?
20, not 5.
I'm just saying.
All right, we go track for track.
We can do that.
We go track for track.
No, we can do this
I just
offline.
named 3 artists alive. I just said Usher, Genuine, R. Kelly.
Genuine
And
gets
nobody's beating R. Kelly.
I think it comes
Hands
down
down.
to first of all, I think it comes down to genre, right? If you comparing rap to rock to pop,
You said
You said R&B.
can you let me finish?
You said verses though.
I said verses, right? So it comes down to genre. What genre you prefer. So if you're an R&B fan, or you're a rap fan, or you're a rock fan, you're gonna have a more bias. But pop is everybody. It's the majority of people. It's universal. Pop music gonna go way more than fucking R&B Genuine. Y'all fucking crazy?
I got one artist that will smoke him in the verses. That's a lie. Drake.
I don't know if he's smoking them.
You're crazy.
I don't know if Drake's smoking
I don't
them.
think y'all realize who the fuck Bruno Mars is. That's why I'm not even
I
saying
even
that.
got one even better.
Who?
He don't even speak English. Bad Bunny.
I don't know if Bad Bunny's smoking them.
He's a bit.
I don't know.
He's big in the Latin community
I
though,
can't
bro.
see his record. This nigga
I can't.
is-
I just seen Bruno. What are you talking about? It's Bruno fucking Mars.
Niggas not disrespecting him.
You said he got 5 to 7. You're disrespecting him.
Bad Bunny.
Versus.
It's fucking Genuine?
No. I said 5 to 7 versus Usher. I said that versus Usher.
I think
said
it's
Drake, bro.
crazy.
I said
I
Drake.
think Drake would be a good fight.
You don't think Usher would?
I think that should be a good fight. I just feel like the R&B, it might not go. It just depends on the
So
audience.
Usher definitely has pop too.
His pop is not fucking with Bruno Mars' pop.
Alright.
Oh my God, and all that shit is not going against a beautiful girl. And
Nothing on you.
Nothing on you. Are y'all fucking
24 karat magic.
You're fucking stupid.
That's what I like.
That's what I like. That's Usher gonna play when he plays. That's what I like.
Uptown Funk.
Uptown Funk.
These are smashes.
Smashes.
Smoking out the window.
Y'all niggas stupid,
Leave
bro.
the door open. Like, what is
Like, this just started because I was like, Bruno Mars getting Justin Timberlake.
That's 6.
That's all I was just, nigga. He has more than that.
Okay.
I can just keep going,
Oh,
but
you want to keep going?
bro,
That's
come
why I
on, let's
like
just
Talking
move.
to the Moon, Smoking Out the Window, Just the Way You Are, 24 Karat
didn't say
Magic,
Just the Way.
Uptown Funk,
Locked out of heaven. When I was your man.
Versace on the Floor, Please Me,
Locked
Nothing
out
on
of heaven
You,
and When I Was Your Man are number ones,
Finesse.
and those is B-sides.
Young, Wild and Free,
Grenade.
Like,
I don't think y'all just familiar enough, bro. I just don't think y'all are familiar enough. And that,
I got all his albums.
you might be. I just don't.
I feel like Drake, Bad Bunny.
I don't think y'all
those two
niggas.
artists.
Y'all said genuine.
But you, nah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm
We're not gonna ignore that part.
Do y'all
said genuine.
Does genuine have?
Genuine don't even have 20 hits.
Brandon said genuine.
He doesn't even have 20 hits.
Y'all niggas disrespected him.
Alright,
I'm not mad at Usher. I'm not mad at R. Kelly.
Can I walk that back? The genuine was a stretch for Bruno Mars.
Genuine? All the R&B.
I said
Genuine fighting niggas like.
No, don't disrespect genuine.
Genuine was never number one in his life.
He's
never
fighting
been number
niggas
one.
like in R&B lane, like from his time.
He's never been a top R&B artist.
I will walk back that.
Nah, he killing.
I'll walk back
He got
that
hits.
Bruno Mars shit. I'll walk that back.
Like I feel like Tyrese is not a stretch for Genuine.
And Tank.
Tyrese and Genuine and Tank are obviously all in the same
They group. They
thing.
just.
They was a group, nigga. That's why. Because they.
Bro, what's next, dog? What you got in there?
What you got?
Yeah, piss my ball, man.
Talking some shit.
He been mad the whole episode. No angry man.
Y'all niggas just be talking, dog.
This nigga just had to walk back something, but we just be talking.
Yeah, but I'm wrong. I took the shit back.
Give us another one, bro.
Facts of Cat, man. Are all white rappers overrated because of their race?
Yep.
Most of them.
Are all white rappers overrated? Facts of Cat. We'll start with you, Brandon. Facts of Cat. Are all white rappers overrated?
When you use the word all cap, no.
So give me a white rapper that's not overrated because of their race.
Eminem.
He's overrated.
You feel like Eminem's not overrated because of his
When
race?
he was at his peak and when he was hot, when he was actually hot, he deserved to be hot at that moment.
Bro, he
Did he
overrated.
deserve to be as hot as he was?
I agree with him. I think
When he
I
was
agree with
like
you
at
saying.
his
I know what
hottest,
he's trying to say.
No, like he deserved everything that he got at that time.
So Eminem.
When Eminem first came out, what he's trying to say is when Eminem first came out, let's say his peak, right? Let's say Marshall Mathers, like all that shit. When that was dropping, it was new, it was fresh. He deserved all of the praises and the peak and everything he got. I think now,
as a rapper, forget his color.
the
he
reason I would
deserves
say
everything then.
people now say he's overrated, but I think that Eminem has just built his fan base so strong. I can't call the nigga overrated because people that loved him then because how big he was. I'm not
gonna follow up good. to
T.I.
that?
right now could drop an album. Most people not gonna listen to it except his core fan base. They're gonna listen to it. So for me, I'm not gonna get mad at Eminem's core fan base because his core fan base is literally that big.
Shouts out to Michael. Usher kills him.
So what do you think? What do you think?
I always think Eminem. I always thought Eminem was overrated, bro.
Do you think it's overrated based off your tastes
Yeah, I
in
don't really-
music or
It's just probably my taste in music,
The
bro.
culture.
I didn't care for the Slim Shady Eminem side. I didn't care for the Marshall Mathers side.
The right time period.
You know what I
I'm in
mean?
the right person.
What, talking about Dre?
Person's time.
Talking about Dr. Dre?
so? Do you think he's
Because
overrated?
they realized he was pushed heavily on MTV.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very.
They
He was,
kinda say-
he was marketable, bro. He was marketable on MTV.
That's part of the game, though. If you marketable, you marketable.
But I said, can
Why are we
do
only
that
holding
same
him
shit in
accountable
this
for being
time
marketable?
period today?
No.
No.
You said what?
Can you do that what he did back then at this time period?
He still
Wait,
sells
wait.
like over 200 every
Let me say
time.
something.
What he was doing then, like you gotta realize the shit he was doing back then. Though.
No, let me say something.
Making fun of Christina Aguilera, the Backstreet
The
Boys.
Slim
He
Shady
came back and
The
did it
Slim
again.
Shady era could happen right now because all these weird niggas is out.
Do y'all realize he actually already went that route with some of his latest albums, like where he's talking about everybody had dyed his hair blonde and shit again? Like he's done that.
Oh,
And
shit.
it's still sold.
Like niggas ain't like.
Eminem gonna
Hey,
sell
that shit
regardless of what he do.
I don't think-
Even his
I don't
weak
think-
album recovery sells.
Yeah, like he didn't he do like Marshall Mathers 3 or
And
some
I don't
shit?
even care. I don't think recovery was that bad.
You think Jack Harlow's overrated?
Recovery was still.
I have a person like Jack Harlow. I don't think he's overrated.
No,
I think when he died, he became overrated.
Yeah, because then people start praising him, bro.
When he died, he became overrated.
Machine Gun Kelly?
She let Kelly realize he's white and he.
That nigga just got signed under the right.
He can rap
Who's the
though.
other little white boy that was out
can't
for
rap.
a little bit? Logic, that's his name?
I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Fuck Logic.
Logic.
He had a couple songs though that I fuck with, but I don't want to hear none of that for the most part.
Shout out to them white
Man,
sponsors.
fuck Lil Pump. Lil Pump ass.
You guys a white question. You already knew where we were going with that.
That's what I
You know why he did that shit. He's trying to make sure we don't get fun.
Hey, bro, give us two more. Let's do two more real quick. You got two more?
Yeah, I gotta ride out, bro. I gotta event to run. Hey, Laid Back Creations, bro. Y'all follow the page, Laid Back.
We got two more. We right now.
Creation.
Well, there was one more.
No, you do too.
Facts or cap?
Can
Can Aaron Judge bring back baseball into prominence as far as the top two sports in the Major League?
No, cap. Next.
They need to do steroids. They need to do steroids again.
Where the drugs?
Yeah,
Please take the drugs.
Are y'all familiar with Aaron Judge?
Yes,
I ain't
no
never
one
been
man
with
can
baseball,
have
man.
all that power, bro. I appreciate Aaron Judge. I think he's a gangster. I think he's really good at what he does, but no.
Next.
Too many NFL and NBA players, and they all black, nigga. Stop
bad,
playing.
Okay, so what sport can challenge basketball and football in
None.
America?
None
So
in
what time?
America.
Because
None.
like basketball wasn't always where it's at. It's eventually stuff changes.
but-
Football wasn't always where it's at. How long do y'all think?
I mean, but there was always, besides baseball used to be it, but baseball stopped doing the shit that people love. We want to see home runs, nigga. If y'all don't put these niggas on steroids and let them hit these home
Aaron
runs.
Judge is hitting home runs is what I say. But let's y'all
Yeah,
did that.
I know he hits home runs, but you need more than one person, nigga. It used to be Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds. Like, we needed to be more than one person. We need everybody to be on them shit.
We want to watch this shit to go
We
back.
need everybody hitting them motherfuckers.
Okay, so if baseball can't do it, is there another sport that
Soccer.
can overtake?
No.
And if major
Nobody gives a
maybe
fuck about
soccer.
man. Stop playing.
But once all the soccer players
not
keep
close.
but all the soccer players keep going overseas, so that fucks it up too.
Soccer is not close at all.
So
nigga.
Major League
Why y'all
Soccer in
talking
America.
I'm
like
saying
that?
that's the closest.
But he's asking, is there any sport that can? He's not saying what's closest. He's asking, is there any sport
Soccer
that
would
can
probably
do
be
it?
the third closest. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm
We
saying.
get that.
I don't agree with that.
His
What you think it'd
question.
I think baseball, but just because where it's at right now.
His question.
Trajectory,
y'all not
I can understand the
question.
trajectory, but no, I don't even think soccer's nowhere near close.
Y'all are not.
MLS is not
y'all
even-
not answering his question.
What is
He's
his
not
question?
asking what's closest.
What can
He's
take
asking
it over?
what can take over. Y'all think that soccer can take over?
Give me a timetable.
Said nothing.
Give me a timetable.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Soccer is not. Nothing's close.
But if something
I mean,
goes
yeah.
to pick,
Next year.
it's gonna be soccer.
So you said next year you
None
think
of that. I don't
you think
think
that?
I think soccer is.
Let me,
I'm there.
To be clear,
Niggas are hyped to go to the FIFA Cup. Here
to
in
be
Atlanta.
clear, the major team sports in America is the NBA,
We're talking about America,
NFL,
not just Atlanta.
Major League Soccer, MLB, right?
In that order.
So
Y'all talking about
y'all think Major League Soccer can have more viewers than NBA and NFL in the next 4 years?
Shit, I don't
They
think it's
probably
going.
already do.
Yes,
Y'all
I'm
niggas
telling
is
you.
fucking
much money
crazy.
was
Soccer got a lot of views,
I don't think
bro.
y'all realize how
You don't realize, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit.
How much money y'all want to
Y'all
bet?
Y'all niggas
Yeah.
is fucking crazy,
Are
bro.
we talking about worldwide or just in the States? Because that's what, like, that's
In
what
America,
In the United States.
in America,
Shout out to Michael, man.
in America,
Shout out to
Atlanta United
Michael.
games make more noise than the motherfucking Fountain games.
Seriously, like,
in America, but they don't get
Y'all
more
are talking
viewers.
about Atlanta.
okay.
In order for
Atlanta
y'all,
sucks right
Atlanta
now in
United
soccer.
gets more people than the
y'all
LA
are what
Rams.
y'all not understanding is y'all are using a sample size of soccer
But
in Atlanta where it's widely.
But it's been proven that Atlanta United do get more views than LA Rams.
Nigga,
As far as TV,
nobody
Yeah.
niggas say LA.
nobody watches
No, everybody in LA says
Championship team.
No, because in LA,
nobody. That's what
LA, y'all not realizing.
Niggas in LA are
That's
not
like
a sports
specific-
fan unless it's the Lakers. Y'all just talking about terrible sports towns, bro.
Those sports towns, nobody watches the Rams. That's
Nobody
the story,
watches the
shit.
Rams, bro. In LA.
They don't take them serious.
Hey, I seen that.
If y'all gonna compare, if y'all gonna do that,
But do another team though.
compare about what is there an LA MLB team? I mean, an LA soccer team.
There is.
There's a team for every state.
So how many niggas is watching that? Is that shit gonna take over? Is it rising? Are we like?
I know that's why I was like, look at the LA
Nobody
team,
cares, bro.
LA Galaxy. Who watches that?
Yeah, like y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about.
So MLS is definitely have a trajectory going
Yeah,
up,
it is going
but when
up.
you start from the bottom, and this is over here,
Yeah,
it's
a long way to go.
a long way to
It
go.
don't take nothing but like Ronaldo to say, I want to go play. For
They tried that with David Beckham.
But I'm saying he can. You're saying it can. You saying the next 4 years. You saw what happened this year.
Y'all niggas thinking 4 years soccer about to be on top.
The biggest problem.
What's the next question?
They acting like it can't happen. Y'all acting like that shit just not.
It ain't gonna be in 4 years.
But that's the saying.
The-
It
the-
can happen.
The
think
biggest
it's
obstacle soccer got is like y'all said. The best players don't play in America. They play overseas.
Let's say they say, "Fuck it, we gonna come to America."
Then we got a different conversation.
Yeah, but we ain't see you. Y'all are talking about hypothetical shit,
Yeah.
though. That's some hypothetical shit.
But that would be the.
We need to know why we. It's not about let's say.
There's no infrastructure.
Show the
for
proof.
that.
Show us the proof that makes you feel comfortable enough to say
They gonna get
that's
they
gonna
gonna
take over
buy.
this.
Ronaldo out his contract. They're gonna buy Messier out his contract. All the other ones. I don't see the. It has a way to go, a long way. Maybe in 50 years from now.
Come on, give us one more before we get out of here. Unless you got, you done.
I think I'm good.
That's all.
All right, man. I think we out here. Hey, appreciate y'all on the live. I see y'all here talking. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Zay. Shout out to Bro. Who all was in this motherfucker, man? Shout out to everybody that's gonna watch this on the recap. Y'all goddamn gave us over. We almost had like what 300 for the last one. We gotta keep doing these lives, man. I appreciate it.
Y'all sleep on the pop music, bro.